You already know what time it is. What up, YouTube? This is your favorite sports show. This is the One of One Sports Podcast where we come down the chimney looking for the smoke. We don't duck ish around here. We judge everything what it is, not what it should be, could be. Oh no, we judge everything bluntly for what it is. AJ Brown just got traded to the Patriots. Not what I feel like. I don't gotta like it. But you need to learn how to love it though. That's what happens when you come this show. We're not here to pander to anybody. We come down to smoke and address every team. Wherever there's smoke, there's fire. And on my show, we address the damn fire. No coaches, no players, nobody gets a favoritism by any stretch of the imagination. We judge everything bluntly for what it is. Not shoulda, woulda, coulda. They almost won. Even OC, they almost won. None of that shit. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but you did. It's that damn simple when you come to my show. Everybody gets held accountable. No one's above criticism. Even me in the takes, when the chat be on me and stuff. Pause. But like us. My show, we make sure I'm your sports mediator. I'm your host, Chase. I'm your sports mediator. I say what's on people's mind. Even though it may not be popular, like I said, you don't got to like my takes, but you damn sure going to learn how to love them. That's what we do on this show. So all hearts and egos left at the door before you check in here. That simple. We don't cater to no star player, anybody. I don't care if it's Tom Brady, my man's Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. On this show, we're the mediator. I'm the mediator. We keep it 1,000. No pandering whatsoever. Did that player choke or did they come up when we need them to? End of discussion. End of discussion. Did they lose because of him or was it because of everyone else? End of discussion. We don't do the in-betweens, all these powwow conversations. Well, maybe if you'd have caught the ball, maybe if they'd have made a couple more shots. No. Here, we address the blunt facts. You don't like it? Hey, man, go to those pandering podcasts that just glaze all the star players and never give them criticism. Because me, that is not what I do. I just can't. It's not in me, everybody. But I'm going to give people a chance to tune in. But as y'all can see, everybody, OKC has been taken down. But hold on, we got breaking news in the NFL. We got AJ Brown, Eagles star wide receiver, being traded to the New England Patriots, everyone. Finally, they got the disgruntled star out of Philly. About time. And everyone kind of knew that he was going to the Patriots already, to be honest with you guys. Everybody knew. The trade was imminent. I mean, it was damn near solidified. Almost a month ago, everyone knew A.J. Brown was being traded there. They just had to wait till they could actually make a move on A.J. Brown. Oh, man. The Eagles lose their bona fide number one wide receiver. Is he too much of an issue? I'm not going to lie. He damn sure is. Should they trade... Should have they traded A.J. Brown? I think so. It's because A.J. Brown was too much of a damn problem. And truth to be told, everyone, the man is about to be 30. If you really want to be technical, I think he is 30. Okay, the Eagles won a championship, right? If I'm not mistaken. They won a Super Bowl with A.J. Brown, right? They won a Super Bowl with A.J. Brown. Last time I checked, if I got a Super Bowl out of something, right? I paid the man. We got a common goal done. Last time I checked, if we got a common goal done, right, and it equated to the highest level of what we were looking for, last time I checked, that's a W. I know A.J. Brown probably caused a lot of friction with the Eagles, but at the end of the day, this is a W. They got a Super Bowl ring. They've been to 2 Super Bowls with A.J. Brown, everybody. Think about that. They've been to 2 Super Bowls with A.J. Brown, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he was there for the first one, but I believe so. When Jalen Hurts lost the first time, they've been to 2 Super Bowls and won 1. At the end of the day, what are we complaining about? If we're an Eagles fan, let's be real, everybody. What are you upset about in this trade? 2 Super Bowl appearances with 1 Super Bowl win. We got exactly what we wanted out of A.J. Brown. That's just a fact. Y'all got exactly what y'all want out of him. A couple 1,000-yard seasons, contested catch. He fit the city. He was playing like a little dog. I'm talking about not the bad dog, but he got that dog in him that fit the Philadelphia crowd. This was a win for the Eagles. They got a Super Bowl ring out of this. it started to get sour like some expired fruit. But at the end of the day, we got what we wanted out of that. Everything may not always go damn perfect, but at the end of the day, you can say what you want. A.J. Brown did give them what they were looking for. 1,000 yards. One season gave him double-digit touchdowns. What more can you say? But at the end of the day, everyone, here's the thing. At some point, it's only so much garbage you can take from a player, though. I could fully understand the Eagles right now. There's only so much garbage you can take from a player. And he was pretty much setting himself up to be. It's almost as if he wanted to get cut. So I get it. Time expired, but at the end of the day, everybody, it's like Shaq and Kobe. Same thing with Shaq and Kobe, everybody. Shaq and Kobe didn't like each other at some point. At the end of the day, you look back, damn, we went to 4 finals and won 3. Just like with them, with Jalen Hurts, they can have a beef or whatever they want. Every time the White House says, they gotta pay homage to that Super Bowl winning team, who's gonna always show up? A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts. Come on, man. At the end of the day, got to give credit when it's due there. People may not like him because he has been a distraction. I'm not going to lie. I'm with y'all all the way. Has he been a distraction? Hell yeah. Not going to BS you. So the Eagles had to make a move, everybody. Nicholas says, if the Rams don't win this year, the trade was an L. Facts. If the Los Angeles Rams don't win this year with Myles Garrett, it's a failure. They literally did what they did with Todd Gurley and Jared Goff when Matthew Stafford, bum ass, just walked into not a bum, but he's not an uplifter. Let me just take that back. He don't uplift talent. He walked into a Super Bowl winning squad that the Rams put together, just like this team did today, Nick. What up, Nick? How was the weekend, man? But yeah, they gut all their first-round picks. They purposely went after Myles Garrett. Everybody, that's exactly how you build a Super Bowl winning team, by the way. What's the excuse? Now, this team that they put together with Myles Garrett, this is the same exact way that Matthew Stafford walked into the Rams the first time, and we just act like the nigga was great. And the team was already good anyway. He just walked into a pre-built team that Jared Goff already had, and then we just got to act like Matthew Stafford got him over the hump. I'm like, bro, I'll be looking like, wait a second. And I want y'all to see, even without Matthew Stafford, y'all see what the Rams do? They go all in. They give up their picks, and they go to get bona fide players. They've been doing this the past, how many times? They've been doing this over the past 8 years. And then the Rams go into the sin. The Rams go back under their damn cave. They suck for like 2 or 3 seasons, stay around 500. Then they trade all their picks again, go for a Super Bowl run. Y'all's favorite team can't even move off a first-round pick. Myles Garrett. Y'all see they gave up a first-round pick, Jared Verse, a second-round pick the next following year, and I think another pick in the following year after that. What player in those drafts are going to equate to Myles Garrett? If you knew this, why the hell do you even care? Nicholas says, my moderator, I thought the Brown won the trade. Let's be real. They set themselves up for next year. It depends, though. Who are those trades going to be? That's what you got to ask yourself. Hold up. Let's be 1,000. Who are those trades going to be, though? Let's be 1,000. Who them trades gonna be, man? Who them trades gonna be? Draft picks don't matter. I'm gonna be 1,000. Everybody, I know this shit ain't gonna sound nice, but draft picks do not matter. They don't. They only matter to loser teams. How many Super Bowl NBA championship teams are being built off their damn draft picks? Give OKC, because of Paul George, they gave them the picks. But they had Paul George to trade in the first place, which nullifies that. OKC don't count. They don't. The Spurs don't count. Because how did them picks come about? They got it from good players they already originally had. DeMar DeRozan, yeah, he used to play for the Spurs. It's very few teams that can say, we're a mediocre team and we're going to use these picks to get us into prominence. And these picks itself, each pick is going to smack. That does not happen. I'm being 1,000 with you guys. It does not happen that way. So the Rams are smart enough to know, how about we move off of these damn picks that, look at Jared Verse. Don't Jared Verse show you potential? The man showed you, they said Jared Verse could be Lawrence Taylor sometimes, right? Okay, sometimes. How about we trade that sometimes potential over there? Over here, we need bona fide. When you play to LA, it's just like the Lakers. You don't got time for potential to marinate. You know, you put seasoning in the steak. No, I want to eat that shit right now. The Rams are trying to win right now. They don't got time for Jared Verse. If he could be the next Myles Garrett. Well, we need you to be that today. You understand me? Everybody hit the like button if you want your comments acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. That's all I'm saying. I appreciate everybody, by the way. Hopefully everybody enjoyed their weekend. But yes, I hate when people want to focus, not saying what Nick said, the draft picks. I'm looking at these draft picks. What do most of these picks come about? They don't be nothing. Fall 704 said the Rams got ripped off. No, they didn't. No, they really didn't. She loved me on payday. What up, man? Ain't see you in a minute. Jalen Hurts has more rushing touchdowns than O.J. Simpson, Terrell Davis, Roger Craig. Jalen Hurts is going to have 100 rushing touchdowns. He already at 70. So just get ready for that, everybody. I'm just letting you know right now, Jalen Hurts is going to have 100 career rushing TDs, the first QB ever. So, and maybe Josh Allen. So let's be real. And that's not talked about enough. Facts. Jalen Hurts is the reason why their red zone offense is that damn good. It may not look pretty. You may not like it. But you need to learn how to love it. That's one damn thing you got to admit, though. But yes, these draft picks, man, I'm being 1,000. And Fall 704, why do you think they got ripped off? Nicholas says, Browns targeted Jeremiah Smith, bona fide star. Hey, yo, fall back. That's my Buckeye. I'm an Ohio State Buckeyes fan. I don't need Jeremiah Smith going to Nathaniel Booty teams. I need someone to get the ball in that man's hands and make him look special. Y'all see my man's Marvin Harrison Jr.? You see how he looked with Kyler Murray? He looked awful. Jacoby Brissett getting all of a sudden he looks like a wide receiver. Yes, I want Jeremiah Smith to go where they can actually give him the ball. Let him use his big cat radius. Don't make Jeremiah Smith run fucking curl routes and drag routes and run a bubble screen. No, put that bitch in the air. If you can't do that, skate on. We don't need you to be trying to come near my boy. And Fall 70 Sports said, go Spurs. We're going to get to that taking a few. I was going to start off with that, but breaking news. I'm in damn A.J. Brown. I'll be a fool to start off and make the breaking news the back of the show. That'd be kind of backwards. I ain't going to hold you. But yes, man. Myles Garrett had to get that loser stitch off of him. That Cleveland stitch. You know, you got that dirt. You know how you get out that sand when you're on the beach? You got that sand behind your ear. You got some sand inside your ear. It's some sand some places where you play. Myles Garrett had to cleanse off that damn dirt, off the damn Cleveland Browns. He like, oh no, is this winning? Hold up. Myles Garrett's like, is this winning? Oh, Los Angeles Rams, you got a bona fide star coming here. Everybody, what's the peak for the Rams this year? What's the peak for the Rams? Are the Rams going to win the Super Bowl this year, everybody? Are the Rams bona fide to be the Super Bowl winning favorites today? Based off they got Trent McDuffie, Christian Watson, both corners from the trees. Press coverage corners. They like to play man-to-man. They don't like to play with their food. They not with that zone coverage shit. What the Rams like to run? Man-to-man. You got Myles Garrett. You got Brian Young on the D-line. They got kid Cosby Fisk and the other kid, Kobe Turner. They don't got a blitz. The only weak part of the Rams I do not like about them, their linebackers are suspect. They be talking about the cornerbacks. I've been said that. Their linebackers are suspect. But that's another conversation for another day. I'm like, who the fuck are you? You and you. I get y'all in space, y'all in trouble. I'm just letting you know right now. But everybody, what we got? Fall 704 said, yes, Rams are back. Okay, talk fit. What's the record they're going to have this year? Nicholas said, Rams get bounced divisional round. I got the Cowboys, Bears, and NFC Championship. Oh. Hey, Nick, man, I need to have some of that shit you've been drinking. It's like, nah, anything's possible. You know I'm just fucking around. But okay. He said they could have had that number one pick this draft. Forget the number one pick in this draft. If it's not uplifting my franchise from day one. Remember Andrew Luck? He had the sorry 2-14 coach the following year. 11-5. And they had a comeback against the Chiefs being down like 35 or something like that. Are you a cultural changer? Can I put the ball in your hands and say, yeah, he could start. Wemby, look at Wembanyama with the Spurs. The Spurs was a deer stuck in headlights until they won the lottery that year. Wembanyama, he fastened a curve as a team. The Spurs are not even supposed to be here today for another 3, 4, 5 years until they get their team right. Guess what? The draft lottery, they got Wemby. Now look, NBA Finals 2 years later. You see it? If I'm going to go that high in the draft, I need someone that's going to bona fide uplift talent. I'm talking about where my team get punched in the snot box, and I look on my bench and everybody got them long faces. You the uplifter. Patrick Mahomes. Andrew Luck. I don't want to keep going forever, but uplifters. I don't need the best wide receivers. Juju Smith-Schuster, Kadarius Toney, Rasheed Rice, Tyquan Thornton, Super Bowl with Mahomes, uplift. What do these first round picks do when they come to the NFL? Most of these niggas can't even beat their own matchup. And we be talking about keep the picks, keep the picks. Most of these picks don't turn out to shit. Can we beat 1,000 of that? Can we beat 1,000 of that? That's all I'm saying. Can we beat 1,000? Most of these picks don't turn into nothing. And then you look at a trade that went by in the season, you like, yo, we could have pulled a trade with that same pick. Now we got this kid on the special teams making. You ever see wide receivers get drafted in the first round? You see 3 years later the motherfucker making a tackle on special teams. You be like, wait a second. Is that Darius Hayward-Bay, a top 5 pick in the draft going to the Oakland Raiders? I see this nigga making a special team tackle on the Steelers, bro. Now, if I'm going to draft somebody top 5 overall wide receiver, did I draft you to make tackles? Did I draft you to make tackles? Larry, what up, man? Hey, show, I'm waiting for everybody still to come in. We back fresh this week. Oh, we got 5 days straight staring us dead in the barrel. And we here for the NBA Finals, by the way. Everybody. But Larry, well. You said, what happened Saturday, fam? It was a great Game 7. We're going to get to that in probably about 30 minutes or so. Congrats to the Rams and the Patriots. Stop trolling Aaron Donald. If he unretires, cool. But they're doing too much. Oh, they trying to say Aaron Donald going to retire? Don't blame me. Listen, I've been working out today. I've been up and down. I ain't get a chance to look at everything. So they trying to say Aaron Donald might unretire to come back there. And everybody, win for any reason. We're going to talk about Matthew Stafford. And I'll be take Matthew Stafford out. If this was any other QB that y'all don't like, y'all going to simply say they won because they got a bomb squad. That's exactly how they won it. I think 2021, 2022 or something like that. When was the last time the Rams won a Super Bowl? They won a Super Bowl. Them niggas act like Matthew Stafford was the final piece. I'm like, they have Hall of Famers everywhere. You have Jalen Ramsey at his apex, Von Miller's. Do I want to keep going? When have the Rams won off the backs of Matthew Stafford where he got to uplift them? Last season, he was the MVP. That was his chance. Did he pay back? Not really. He really didn't play back. Seahawks just outplayed him, if you want to be technical. But I need to see Stafford be the head of the snake. He's never had in his career. He's never. And it's not his fault, everybody. I'm not saying he said, trade me to the Rams. Matthew Stafford, it's not your fault, bro. I'm just simply saying, in the sense, I've yet to see you be the head of the snake. Everything has to be set up. Y'all ever see a pretty girl getting out of a Lamborghini? She got to get out. The person got to have a hand. Everything got to be just right. What happens when the person can't get you out the car? Could you get yourself out? Are you competent to lead this team on your own? I've yet seen that from Matthew Stafford. I haven't. And get that GM credit. They put talent around him. You can't fry Matthew Stafford for the GM putting talent around him. Can't be a hypocrite. I'm just talking about the way y'all talk about him. I'd be like, well, I've been watching that nigga since Georgia Bulldogs since I was probably in middle school. I have yet to see this nigga win a meaningful game off the backs of him. Oh, and these excuses. I'm like, listen here, bro. It's about that time, Matthew. Larry says, now I can go to work and troll the Cardinals fans all summer. Fall 704 said, we smoking that Knicks pack. Chet Holdren better not have fun this offseason. Chet Holdren, listen here, everybody. Chet Holdren, I got a specific segment for that bum. That nigga should have an APB out for him. If anyone want to say why the game was won and lost, like, I know we don't chew on crayons, do we? Yo, why did OKC lose or why the game? Nigga, Chet fucking Holdren his ass. I've been told y'all that. The nigga booty. It's that damn simple. Let's not really make it complicated. For real, he ass. Now, the thing that pisses me off is I've been called these players ass. It takes fans to see how ass they are. In real time, they be like, oh, yeah, this guy's... I'm like, I been knew he was terrible. It's when you think, oh, the kid got potential. You never know, no. The nigga ass. The modern soft NBA allows you to get away with his soft ass. It's that simple. But we ain't going, let me not contaminate this one. And I already told y'all where Chet Holdren going next season. I said for any reason if they lose this series, Giannis is coming over to end the discussion. There ain't even really nothing to get too further into it. But back to the damn Myles Garrett and the boys. Now, at least Myles Garrett know I can at least finally get some, I can make headlines. I can make headlines without Shedeur Sanders and all this other shit going on, but we not even winning games. All these headlines, but we're not even winning meaningful games. Can we make any sense of that? And that's really what the Cleveland Browns is. We celebrating this shit. Sador put his arm up more than, nigga, we 2-14. Can you explain to me why we getting belt put to our ass? Hey, Chet Holmgren, you're not allowed to sit down in America. Take your ass back overseas. That nigga need to sit down gingerly like, That nigga Wemby got that belt out on that nigga like, get your ass over here, huh? Talking all that shit, huh? That nigga saw his daddy in the paint. That nigga said, lockdown, get your ass over here. All that shit you was talking. But oh yeah. Everybody. Who won this trade? The Rams or the Cleveland Browns? Me personally, the Rams won. They get the win now mode. I get to rent him for the next 2-3 seasons. He already has his contract. We don't got to go through no negotiations. Every player that the Browns pick, if they don't turn into something, they gave up Myles Garrett for free. You need to understand that. They got Jarrett. What if Jarrett Verse don't turn into a 15-sack plus guy? At least a 12-sack guy. Let's say Jarrett Verse keep hanging around 8 sacks, 7 sacks, never really gets into his full potential. How is that not a win for the Rams? I'm not a big fan of draft picks. Ask Bill Belichick. How did he get Stephon Gilmore for the Bills? Defensive Player of the Year. I could have sworn he traded a second-round pick for him. See, you want to grow with them little ass picks. Oh, you never know what this kid's gonna be. Is he gonna be better than Defensive Player of the Year, Stephon Gilmore? Jeez, I wonder, how did the Patriots get Darrelle Revis? Oh, Bill Belichick traded him for him again. And y'all wonder why they're winning Super Bowls and y'all asses are losing. Oh, wow. The Eagles won a Super Bowl. They traded for A.J. Brown from the Titans. You see how that worked? While y'all banking on young talents and let's see if this kid develops, them niggas like, well, no. We don't have time for that. Oh, no. Y'all think you about to come on the Lakers? For example, you think you about to come on the Lakers, the New York Yankees, the Knicks? You got time to develop, young son. Hell no, them places, nigga, they got time to win now. It's either you win now, it's no damn excuses, or belt being put to ass. You don't get to be patient in those cities. Where do they play at? Los Angeles. You know how much them tickets cost? People will come to see W's. Not no remedial ass offense. We 8-8. Oh, hell. Oh, no. Hell no. That is not what you're paying to see. But Myles Garrett traded to the Los Angeles Rams. We ain't gonna beat a damn dead horse now. But Myles Garrett, I know that nigga wake up in the morning like this. No AFC North. Could you imagine a big part of this man's career? You blink, you see Lamar Jackson. You like, okay, we can take a day off. You blink, Joe Burrow. You blink again. Damn, you had a point where it's Big Ben Roethlisberger, or now you got A-Rod. He don't know what it is to have a quarterback. He don't know what it is to have an offense. Myles Garrett, he already thinking about the next defensive possession. How they gonna secure it. That's life inside of Cleveland. It's no offense, everybody. But I'm about to get in the chat right now. Give me 1 second. Oh, man. But Myles Garrett, they done broke the bank. They done backed the Brinks truck like beep, 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 beep. Myles Garrett, congratulations. You're finally a part of a winning team, not no damn losers. He needs to be a part of a winning culture. He is too special of a player to not seeing meaningful games. I can't stand seeing that. I want to see Myles Garrett in meaningful games. Nigga got 20 sacks on a 4-12 team, 2-14. Like, come on, man. That's a waste of talent. Oh, man. Everybody, let me catch up to the chat. My bad, everybody. Give me 1 second. Y'all know I'll be... Hey, Fall 704 said Chet Holmgren going next year. Everybody, I'm going to need y'all to sit on the Chet takes. I got a specific segment for this man coming up soon. Oh, yeah. And y'all frying Chet Holmgren. What about booty-ass Lou Dort? Nigga only could play defense, and outside of that, nigga just some nigga with dreads. Fuck. But anywho, he said, don't be surprised. I'm with you, 704. Nicholas Hollier said, Rams' weakest area is secondary. They didn't address it and then trade their only good linebacker. Here's the truth. I could agree with Nick part-time on that one. Did they address the cornerback needs? Yes, they have. Are they the greatest corner? They got both of the Chiefs starting corner, but can we be real? Those are one of the very few in the NFL that know how to play man-to-man press coverage technique with no safety help. Spagnuolo send them crazy-ass blitzes. You need to be able to hold your own in open space. And also, are you a good tackler in open space running a scheme like that? Oh, yeah, they got that on all ends. They may not have the wild interception numbers. I'm with you with that, Nicholas. Like Trent McDuffie and everything. But they know how to line up and stay on their goddamn man. Get feisty with a receiver. The whole game plan is this. Frustrate the receiver enough. When you're playing press coverage, this is common sense. When you got good cornerbacks, you get to play press coverage and buy this guy 3 seconds more to get to your quarterback. While they are at the line of scrimmage doing this, trying to get off the cornerback, this nigga, are you his? Give me that shit. That's the damn difference. That shit gonna be, give me that shit. Now, when you don't have press coverage corners, I know y'all watch football. It be disgusting. 1, 2, 3, out, ball out, completion, out, check down, first down. Because you can't play press coverage. It's almost like we're in a cover 2 defense where we got to keep coming up to make the tackle versus actually having a damn pass rush. Let's be 1,000 there, man. But I'm with you when you're right, though. They did trade their only good linebacker. But the secondary, compared to the sorry niggas they had last year, the kid Durant, I forgot who the other kid name was. The Rams cornerbacks were god-awful last season. Can we at least be a buck to that? They were god-awful last season. It's almost as if they D-line couldn't win them the game. Well, there goes the game plan right there, everyone. That was the Rams last season. They depended too heavily on their D-line. And the D-line is the best part of their team. Kobe Fisk, Kobe Turner. You got this guy, and I think they still got the kid Young. Oh, yeah. What the Rams going to do front forward? Go after the QB, hunt the QB. We're going to drop 2 safeties high, and we're going to make them throw into tight, condensed windows. In the discussion. That's what a good defensive coordinator do with this. How you expose the Ram, put their ass in space. Make them get in that nickel package. Come on. Now, is they D-line still good enough to play the nickel package? Hell yeah. Here's how you expose them. That linebacker going to have to play coverage. That's where the Rams, you can get them at right there. That's where the Seahawks got them at last season. If you really want to be technical, that's exactly how they got them. They made their linebackers play defense in space. That damn simple. But Myles Garrett, everybody, round of applause for he tired of the losers. He finally on a winning team for once. Oh, yeah. You got to, what Jay-Z said, you got to get that dirt off your shoulder. Hold up. Myles Garrett said, I knew I smelled winning in here. It smells like Los Angeles. The sun hasn't shone so damn bright in his life. The boy woke up. He see palm trees. Imagine waking up in Ohio. You see long road and farm and shit. It's cold, it's brittle. You know damn well y'all about to get your ass kicked. How do you wake up motivated knowing you about to get your ass kicked? Everybody, could y'all go to work knowing the company about to get shut down? You know their finances in the drain. How are you motivated to go play for the Cleveland Browns? Chat! How do you be motivated to play for the Cleveland Browns? Help me understand. Larry says, so I didn't read this message last live, but Wemby will be setting new final records, particularly with blocks. Oh. Over under on that. What is it? Fall 704 says Turner is Turner in a big market now. Which Turner? We talking about Kobe Turner, the D lineman? What we talking? I don't want to get things confused and all. Larry says, you agree, Stephen A, about Chet getting traded for Giannis? Everybody. I know damn well everybody watch my show, right? See, the best part how I have receipts. The best part about having receipts is I have it way before it actually happens. Last time I checked, right? Hold on. Where we at? Where we at? Did I not tell y'all this about 3/4? I'm going to say about last week. Don't tell me I deleted it. Do not tell me I deleted it. Oh, man. I'll find it again. I will. Yep, I'll find it again. But everybody, I had the picture of Chet. I had Giannis behind SGA. I already told you guys. That's what's the next move. They lose this series for any goddamn reason. I told you guys. They're going to go get Giannis. In the discussion. Let's not act stupid on it like we don't know. They got that man on speed dial. They got Giannis on speed dial. But everyone, Chet Holmgren, he ain't got no bricks in his back pocket. All right, we're going to get to this trade. A.J. Brown. Disgruntled wide receiver, man. He was causing hella damn problems over there. Hella problems. But I had Giannis standing right behind SGA. You feel me? I told y'all if Chet sold for any reason, he was selling all series. Even last year in the finals, the nigga could barely touch 10 points. That nigga got the ball. He didn't even want no smoke with Wemby. The nigga act like he was unaware that the man is taking it personal. The fact that I don't give a damn what anybody think about Wemby. No disrespect to Wemby if you ever see this. Y'all think I give a flying fuck about Wemby? I see Wemby under the paint, nigga. I got smoke for your ass. No one cares about how tall you are. Only a pussy does. I'm being 1,000 with y'all. When you got that dog in you, you under that damn rack, you can get it too. It's that simple. Ben Wallace was an all-time great defender. You think anyone gave a damn about Ben Wallace being in the paint? I'm being honest with you guys. Ben Wallace got in foul trouble. Shaq got in foul trouble. Akeem Olajuwon got in foul trouble. Nikema Mutombo got in foul trouble. Yao Ming got in foul trouble. You know why? We play with fearless motherfucking players. You think Vince Carter give a damn about Wemby in the paint? Not Wemby. You think Vince Carter give a damn about Ben Wallace in the paint? You think Vince Carter give a flying fuck of Shaq in the paint? You think T-Mac give a flying fuck Shaq in the paint? You know who I'm mentioning? Shaq, nigga. Today, they scared of Wemby in the ways that we were never scared of players. Okay, some 7'5" nigga in the paint. I'm about to dunk on his ass. You think Amari Stoudemire gave a flying fuck what size somebody was? See, we in a different era. We don't play with those kind of players. Vince Carter's looking to break your fucking neck on the rim. Yes! He don't give a damn who it is. Kobe, too. I can keep going. We just don't have those type of players today. I mean, Anthony Edwards is probably one of the very few fearless guys. He get that 1-2 gather. Listen, shit about to go down. It's not too many players like that. So everybody just settle for jump shots and everything. So what could I say? We don't have that. We don't. I mean, if you go look in the highlights, Wemby got dunked on already. I forgot who the fuck dunked on him. The point is, like, stop being scared of people. I don't give a damn who it is. I don't care if it wasn't Wemby. I don't care if it was SGA. Nigga, get in that nigga face. Stop. Get that tartar sauce out the side of your mouth and go play some damn defense. For real. I'm not somebody that be in awe like fans be of people. I'm not. Because I'm a fearless motherfucker too. You on that court, yes, you can get it too. I don't look at them and stardom like, oh. That's the problem when people play against the Spurs. And Rudy Gobert, when he used to play on the Jazz, he used to do the same thing. Was Rudy Gobert a great shot blocker, elite shot blocker? He just had rim intimidation. Oh man, look at that big tree in front of the rim. Who cares? Kobe dunked on Dwight Howard. How much people dunk on Dwight Howard? Let's just start there. Damn near nobody. Kobe put his jock strap in his face. I mean, you don't know it's going to happen until you try. That's all I'm saying. Yo, he blocked the shot. He blocked the fucking shot. Whoop-de-doo. It's no embarrassment of that. Y'all niggas play with no heart today. Everybody always scared of being embarrassed. Oh, they might laugh at me. It's confusing to me. But I'm with you when you're right, Larry. I'm happy for Myles, though. He deserves a team and a chance of winning a championship. I'm with you when you're right. Larry says the Browns need to call Sam Presti for advice on drafting. The Browns don't need to call Sam Presti, OKC GM. You know why? He arrogantly ran the season back knowing he had his check engine light on. The nigga had his blinkers on, the axle piece. You ever heard a car turn the block and the shit needed, it got the check engine on for them brakes? That shit like, ee! You hear that damn brakes all the way. If your house at the end of the block, you heard them brakes. You heard your brakes screaming. The brake pad is wilding. It said Chet Holdren. Blink, blink, blink. This nigga barely touched 10 points a game against Indiana Pacers in the finals. He clears the... Oh, let's run it back. With the check engine light blinking, clear as day. Pure arrogance. Sam Presti went right back into this year thinking, okay, we're going to run it back with the same team. I'm letting y'all know right now, the Seattle Seahawks is doing the same thing. They didn't change damn near anything. They're basically saying, we're good enough for what we're having. I'm like, okay. I don't want to hear during the season. Oh, we missing this and we... No. You've been missing that. You just tolerate a bunch of bullshit when y'all losing. Soon as your weaknesses start catching up to you, now we looking for empathy. Like, nah. You been knew your check engine light was on. You don't get excuses here. See, on my show, we don't make excuses. We hold people accountable. Try not to be like other shows and pander whatsoever. But I'm with you, Larry. Fall 704 said, you know your stuff and the energy is on 10. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. I already tell y'all. You don't got to like the Eagles trading them. But I love it. That's the damn difference. I tell y'all right now, this is a damn business. Run it like one. That's all I'm trying to tell you guys right now, man. The Eagles need to move off of this shit. I could be 1,000 with y'all. I'm going to tell you why. He kept running his fucking mouth. Did they get what they want? Yes, they did. They got a championship out of it. You get a championship out of any trade, there's not a human being on American soil that can tell you that was a failure. My Lakers got LeBron. We didn't trade for him. All right, we got one ring in 6-7 years. I know we be getting swept and getting our ass kicked, but we got a ring out of it. They got a ring out of this and Saquon Barkley. That's a dub. We could sit back in our penthouse suite and say, hey, we got something out of it. Let's say the Dodgers, right? The Los Angeles Dodgers. Let's say they don't win this year in 3-peat. You think under any stretch of the imagination, the owners are sitting around like, yo, we did spend $1 billion. We won back-to-back championships. Jeez, this was a failure. You think anyone's saying that? That's all I'm saying. I want the Philadelphia Eagle fans to know this. Y'all got what y'all want out of the man. He gave y'all 1,000-yard seasons, double-digit touchdown. He brought that attitude, that grind, that grit. He brought everything to y'all. At some point, it's too late to say goodbye. You got to move on. That's life. That's life. That new car that you like right now that's just in your driveway 5 years from now, guess what? You're going to get a new car. The new car that you used to have is old now. It don't fit what we're trying to do right now. Which means I need to upgrade to the new model. See how that works? Business. It's when you take shit personal. Oh, how could you trade him? Like, this is a business. Nobody's about to retire with the team that drafted him, okay? It's not everybody don't get the benefit of that. Appreciate that, Fall 704. Nicholas says, experience matter way more in the NFL than NBA. I mean, that's debatable right there. Which one y'all think matter most? Experience in the NFL or the NBA? Which one is more pivotal? Me personally, the only reason why I'm going to have to go with the NFL, because, nigga, that's you paying attention to detail. Basketball, you can get away with athleticism. Football, you cannot get off on that. Oh, no. Oh, no. You need to know where you need to be at, fella. You make one mistake, somebody will embarrass you. Next you know they're in the end zone dancing like this. Oh, yeah. You can get embarrassed the second you look incompetent in football. So I'm with Nicholas Hollier when he's right. Hey, chat, absent mind professor. I'm going to get to the bottom of the chat, all right? Everybody, y'all want me to acknowledge y'all comments? Can y'all hit the like button? Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. That's all I'm saying. Trust me. Absent mind professor, AJ is great, but if Drake can't get him the ball, Pat's O-line needs a major rebuild. The Pats O-line was fucking god-awful. Y'all know both of the teams in the Super Bowl? Good take, absent mind professor. Both teams in the Super Bowl, O-line was god-awful. The Seahawks didn't start running the ball well to the end of the season. Their running game was awful. Between Shabernet and Kenneth Walker, yes. They were ranked damn near last in the middle of the season. They just start catching stride. Just like the Patriots. I know y'all not blind, and I know we not chewing on crayons in the chat, everybody. I mean, I'm looking at Drake May back there in the pocket. I'm not making excuses for the guy. Even Sam Darnold, I'm like, why is the defense back there so fast? They're not even blitzing. Everyone else just sitting around like they don't see the shit. I'm like, bro, he just 1, 2, 3 plant. Why do I feel someone breathing on my neck? I didn't get to go through my reads yet, but you already know. Everybody don't watch football in that sense, so, you know, I'm with you when you're right. But A.J. Brown, this was a good move, everybody. What's A.J. Brown's stat line going to look like? Give me a projection. What's A.J. Brown's stat line going to look like? I need to see a projection, everybody. What? Over, under. He going to be above 1,200 or under 1,200? Double-digit touchdowns, what we talking about? What's A.J. Brown bring? What kind of funk he bringing to them damn Patriots? Are the Patriots going to get better with A.J. Brown or get worse? By the way, A.J. Brown, if you brought that nonsense you did in Philadelphia, you'd have pulled one of those stunts with Bill Belichick. That nigga had you traded so far, not in the NFL. He'd have traded you under the NFL. They allow y'all to do this shit today where you can just be a flat-out diva and ruin shit around everywhere. We winning games and you complaining like a little B. Let's be 1,000. Chauncey Billing says, Josh Allen got to get the Super Bowl this year. Josh Allen is not winning a damn Super Bowl. That shit is, we got to stop with the delusion, for real. Everybody, we have got to stop with the delusion. If Josh Allen was as good as y'all thought he was, y'all see Wemby going to the finals in his second year? If Josh Allen had an impact the way that y'all thought he had, Why haven't we seen it yet? Why haven't we seen it yet? I already told y'all, and I know y'all don't like it. Josh Allen is a $2 Ben Roethlisberger that can't protect the football. Ben Roethlisberger can. That's the difference. And Ben Roethlisberger knows what the moment entails. I need some checkdowns. I need to keep the drive going. I don't need to take a sack right now. I need to keep us in field goal range. Josh Allen has no situational awareness whatsoever. So does Lamar. Yes, he do. You know who does, and I know we don't like it? Jalen Hurts. That's why he don't like it. Jalen Hurts understand right now we don't need no big play to fucking A.J. Brown. We need to milk some more clock, get in field goal range, and now it's a 2-possession ball game. They got to play to us. See, this guy right here don't give a fuck about that. You're like, I want the ball. I want the ball. And then look, incomplete pass, clock stop, defense back on the field. All because we want to get this goofball the ball. See how that work? When a kid is crying in your house, everybody, do you give the kid candy? Everybody. I know we all know the damn answer. Any of y'all siblings right now, they crying and kicking and screaming. It's off of them not doing what you told them to do. Are you going to reward them? Are you going to give them the fucking ball after you done all in your face, pissing and shitting everywhere? No, right? What makes this man think he's special? Oh, because you yelling and you got your little muscles pop. No, man, listen here. If I was Jalen Hurts, me personally, I'd have been chin-checked that. I'd have chin-checked the shit out of A.J. Brown. Yo, bro, you want to shoot the fade? Like, is it a problem? You want to fight something? Like, what's up? We don't got to have the cameras. We can take this shit in the back. But you're not about to keep trolling me every day in the media, bro. And I'm right here. You won't tell me to my face, but then you go over there and say some shit about me, which is wild. That is wild, bro. Oh, no. There's no way. I'm telling you right now, I walked in that locker room and I'm Jalen Hurts. I'm walking straight to this nigga. I'm making a direct line locker room. I'm going to make sure you see me coming, too. I'm not about to ask that nigga nothing. Like, bro, I'm tired of this shit. Bang, 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 bang. Everybody get the fuck out. Watch is coming off. What's up? It's go time. Y'all grown-ass men sneak dissing each other. Oh, the nigga said some shit. You see, yo, what's up, bro? I swear men be like women today. All this sneak dissing. I don't even know how this happened in a room full of grown-ass men. Y'all want to fight? No. Both of y'all shut the up. That damn simple. Stop talking about that. Play football. We got team next week to Garrett for. How's this shit following us week to week? It's because there's no damn lead out there. Y'all be scared to ruffle feathers. I don't give a damn about ruffle feathers. A.J. Brown would have never called me out like that. And Jalen Hurts, nigga, real talk. You let him do it again and again. When you teach somebody that they can keep poking the fucking bear, what do? Keep poking the fucking bear. You ever notice people that y'all know like that in life? They be saying, man, I don't know why people, and you just look at them like, I don't know why people keep testing me. You just be like, there it is right there. You don't stand your ground. That man talking cash shit about you to a point, yo, he kind of disrespecting you past the surface level. At some point, I'm not saying you respond to everything. This nigga on your team, bro, I just saw you say something about me. You're right here now, and I gotta act like you're not right here. We need to be, oh no, hell no. That shit, yo, bro, is there a problem? Oh, I didn't think so. I don't want to hear about that shit ever again. That's how men handle shit. They don't just keep letting it carry on, bruh. That's cause you're afraid of confrontation. But Josh Allen ain't getting no ring, Chauncey Billups. Larry says, AJ wanted to play for Vrabel. That's the main reason. Everybody, come on, let's be a buck. Who's his coach in Tennessee, bro? Just like Larry said, my moderator. Who was AJ Brown head coach in Tennessee? Who the first person to find his potential in the first place when he's eating with sorry-ass Ryan Tannehill? Oh, Vrabel was their coach. When it was getting to the AFC Championship, I mean, just divisional round and everything with King Henry. He was the head of this thing, and King Henry. Now, guess what? He left the Tennessee Titans where he was the focal point, right? Now, we got to get the ball to Smitty. We got to get the ball to Dallas Goedert. Oh, we got to give Saquon Barkley his touches. Oh, we got slot guy, too. A.J. Brown, like, I ain't feeling this shit. I'm used to being a number one. It's either Derrick Henry getting the ball or I'm getting the ball. End of discussion. He not used to this stuff where the ball's going around everywhere. Hell no. Hey, chat, I'm going to get to the bottom of the chat. So I'm with you when you right, Larry. Nicholas Hollier said, then Myles, Garrett, Trent Williams finna be fun to watch. Oh, yeah. Trent Williams is on them 49ers, boy. And Trent Williams is a dog at left tackle. I can't wait to see that matchup, too. Good one on that one, Nick. I ain't going to hold you. I can't wait to see that, Nick. Trent Williams versus Myles Garrett. Two legendary players at their position. Who y'all got on that edge? That's the question. And if y'all want me to read y'all chat, acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all, just hit the like button. That's all you got to do. And I will read every single chat up here before the show is over. But hold up. Hold up. AJ show you why he gets paid. Dump that big bucks. Hold up. Patriot says Stephon Diggs. Get up out of here like a smelly diaper. All that off the field shit. They're like, yo, AJ, we need to come over here. Alright? Fred was like, yo, listen, all that shit you did with the Eagles, you do that shit one time on us, you out. In the discussion. Pedic Ochico 9757. I don't know what you're. He said, I don't know what your loser ass doing back online. I told you your little ass Knicks in 26. Lakers got swept. Knicks did the sweeping. Hold on. I'm a loser. Wait. I'm a loser. Whatever happened to class here? Everybody. When I beat y'all in all my picks, do I call you niggas losers? No, right? See, you don't know when people used to winning, they win with class. I'm used to winning. Shit, I lose well. I know I'm going to win at some point. Now, when you're a fucking Knicks fan and y'all sorry asses never win shit, you be so happy that I'm right. You can be right. Be right with class. I don't care if OKC won a damn game. Nigga, good season, Spurs. So I'm going to say the Spurs is dumb. Everyone that chose the Spurs is dumb. The Spurs is in the Western Conference Finals. They're not ass. They got there. They had to get there because they wasn't ass, right? Both teams. You think it's a shame that the Spurs lose to OKC or OKC lose to the Spurs? Those are the two best teams. It's no shame in losing to one another. Just like the Knicks. Let the Knicks lose on the way to the finals. I'm supposed to be embarrassed that I lost to the second best team in our conference. The AFC Championship. I'm supposed to be embarrassed we lost to the Chiefs or the next NFC Championship. Jeez. You think Matthew Stafford was like, God damn it. We lost to the Seahawks. Matthew Stafford had 400 yards. Nick was balling. They were the better team. All right, we lose to a 2-14 team. Now we need to have a discussion. See, now we can talk that way. All right, explain to me how y'all lost to the worst team in the league. Now me, I got nothing to say there. But everybody, come on now. Come on now. Have some class, bro. And like I said, everyone, and I'm about to get to my Spurs take and everything. I don't even trip. Everybody, I lost $5,000 on the picks that I made, right? On the season I made. Guess what? I made $17,000 profit. Who the fuck matters? You win some, you lose some. My thing is when you're used to winning, you're not like the people. I noticed chats, not my chat, every other chat also. When y'all right, y'all niggas know how y'all Wi-Fi work and everything. When y'all wrong, niggas know what it be seen. You never hear no one say they're incorrect, nothing. They never say you're right, nothing. It's just wait until the next game. And I told you. See how that work? See how that work? See how that work? I told you. Now look, Wemby was flopping too. Head, neck, snapping back and everything. I really don't give a fuck. That's what y'all care about. When Wemby does it, SEA does it, crucify the nigga. Hey, everybody, Wemby flop too. Who the fuck can... Hey, Wemby, flop, please. If they keep reaching for the fucking ball, you can anticipate when they're going to possibly foul you and you capitalize off of it. What the fuck you want me to tell Wemby? Stop flopping? Y'all got to see how dumb y'all sound sometimes. Seriously. Hey, SGA, he keep reaching in the cookie jar. But I don't want you to get the foul on him. I want you to make a step back three-pointer instead of getting the easy foul. Yeah, I'm going to tell Wemby that. You got to see why I say humans are fucking losers in that sense. Hey, Jalen Hurts, stop running the tush push. How about, you know what? Throw a deep ball. Make the other team happy since they can't stop the tush push. When people can't stop stuff, they get extra frustrated and start making excuses on shit. Y'all don't know what to do with the flopping shit, but then when Wemby go to the free throw line, I don't see none of the groupies complaining about flopping. They call foul for Wemby every time, and they should. It's a foul. SGA times up the foul, and he gets the fucking foul. I know we not remedial with this shit we doing today. Because for some reason, I see Wemby at the line 13 times and Che at the line, 6 times? In game 2 or something? No one has nothing to say. It's only if Shea gets more free throws than Wemby. I'm like, what? It's almost like you have a pre-built excuse just in case they lose. That's some loser shit. Oh, they flopping. So if they win, that's the excuse why they won. But when they lost game 7, Sunshine so bright out here, no flopping shit, go Spurs. It's called y'all fucking haters. Y'all don't like seeing people capitalize off of an advantage. Y'all really don't. Hey, Knicks. I'm a Knicks. I'm on the Knicks right now. I say some shit. Oh, the Spurs only good because Wemby's tall. So he's not doing nothing right. Not one thing. I want y'all to see how fans look today. Y'all niggas be dumb delusional, bruh. So Wemby don't do nothing nice. He's just tall. That's what you're trying to tell me. He can't shoot the ball. He can't put the ball down. When you struggle to give a person credit for anything, that's called a fucking hater. I pay homage to all winners. Internet, y'all do not do that. As soon as y'all lose, missing. Nowhere to be seen. And here's the one. They only won because. That's called a backhanded compliment. They were better than us today. Give them they fucking flowers. Y'all do not do that. Now it's they won because. That's a hater. I know we don't want to hear this and no one told people this, but yes, that's a fucking hater. The Seahawks only won a Super Bowl because they ran the ball. See how that worked? The Rams only win because they got Matthew Stafford. Y'all niggas do this everywhere y'all go. Oh, it's because they got Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams. I'm like, nigga, it's their job to put talent around them. Then when they do it and he capitalizes, oh, he only winning because he got talent. Brock Purdy. Nigga go from undrafted, oh, he got George Kittle, he got Rashad Jennings, he had Deebo Samuels, he had all these names and stuff. Ricky Pearsall, he had Christian McCaffrey. Brock Purdy has one bad game. Uh-huh! The nigga cooking for 4 weeks in a row, perfect QB rating. I'm not a hater. This shit gotta stop today, bro. Oh, God. Seriously. And just cherry pick for the nigga to have a bad game to say, uh-huh. That's all some people. Y'all wanted to see OKC lose so bad, y'all didn't even care if the game was played correct. Y'all know how much foul Stephon Castle get away with? No one says shit about. And guess what? I like it. That's the difference. I like it. But it's just my point with humans. Y'all don't care about fair. Y'all only care about fair when it benefits you and your team. That's the only time y'all care. Now the game is being played fair and correct the right way. I'm like, well, so basically, if SGA don't win the way that y'all deem feasible. Let me say this. Y'all think the only way the Thunder could win is if it appeases the fan base. Nigga, fuck the fan base. You think the Spurs give a flying fuck about the fan base in that sense? This Miss Johnson, Wemby. Yo, to appease the crowd, yo, just get out the paint. Let the Knicks try to beat us while you being in the paint so they can't just say you was hogging up the paint. You think the Spurs is going to say that? Yeah, let's make our W way harder. Let's try to win another way and make it easier for the Knicks. I'm telling y'all people be throwing them crayons, bro. Yeah, just abandon your advantages. Do anybody else do that in life? Y'all just abandon your advantages? Well, SGA knows your ass about to foul. He cashes in on it. What the fuck is the problem? For real, put that shit to bed, man. Seriously, bro. Wemby be flopping too. They call foul for him. I don't even care. If I could time up the contact and I could sit there and sell it, and I know you about to put that shoulder in there, I'm going to meet that shoulder and I'm going to go foul. Stop fouling, nigga. If you know I'm going to do that, stop doing that. Did they not play good defense on SGA certain sessions by not fouling? It's called discipline. It's not my fault you don't have discipline and you keep putting your hands in places it don't need to be and I cash in on it. Y'all don't hold people accountable. I swear to God, bro, y'all don't. But I had to get that out. Oh, my God. This SGA flopping shit, we got to stop, bro. The game didn't even fucking happen yet. Y'all already saying flop because y'all thought the Spurs was going to lose. Y'all know they at their home. Y'all had to start mustering up the excuse. Oh, man, you already know at their home. I already know fans. Y'all premeditate y'all excuses just in case bells get put to ass. And, oh, they at their home. It's the Spurs versus the refs. I know how this shit go. Let's get the premeditated excuse up just in case we lose. But when they winning, the same groupies. I don't see none of them saying, yo, they missed a call on the OKC end. I watch sports to see a good game. This is how I know I'm different from most people. I don't give a damn about, I'm not an OKC fan or Spurs fan. Even if it's my Lakers, bro, I want to see good product on the floor. So when anyone think my ego involved in shit, you're dead wrong. I like to see good product. Yo, I'm watching NFL football. I like to see a check down. When somebody catch a check down, I like to see them turn around and see their fucking chin strap in their goddamn face. I like to see good football, good basketball. Y'all niggas do the groupie shit and want to see my team. Y'all want to see y'all team win so bad. Y'all don't care what product is on the floor. And it's disgusting. Okay, that's flopping. Stephon Castle is fucking fouling SGA. Clear as day. See now, when it benefits your team and the team you want to win and they don't call it, this is y'all asses. They call foul one time. Oh, they're cheating. This shit gotta stop, bro. It has got to stop, bro. Seriously, man. I'm sorry for going on that long, everybody, but I had to do that. I can be an asshole right now, pull up Wimby flopping right now on OT multiple times, and they call foul. You show it to people, they gonna have. What? That's flopping right there. Hey, Wimby, don't get 100 rushing touchdowns because they're not a fan of the tush push. They want us to beat up. They want us to beat them another way where it's feasible to them. Fuck. Tell them to beat us the way we winning. They want you. It's the only chance at them having a chance at. It's simple. I want you to play the game. I want to keep winning. The Eagles couldn't win in peace. They win push now. OKC win because they flop now. The Spurs win. Oh, it's because of Wemby Tall. Oh, and y'all do this with every winning goddamn team, bro. We got to find a way of why they're winning. We're never going to give them their actual credit. It's disgusting sometimes. Seriously, man. We got to stop doing that, bro. I give credit when it's due. Y'all need to learn how to do that also. But one thing I know is when we make takes on this channel, don't start making that wishy-washy shit. I can't stand it. Hey, chat, I'm going to get to everybody in the chat. But listen, pay homage when it's due. Humans don't like fairness. Y'all like fairness when it suits your team, your ideal situation. None of y'all give a flying fuck about flopping. Let your team be one play away and flop and work for your team to go to the finals. Is any of y'all complaining? No, right? See how that worked? But when it's your team it's happening against, they cheating. Just sit there, NFL fan, and watch a PI call get. You ever see somebody commit pass interference and your team get away with it? You gotta see fans like, hey man, at least we got away with it. Let them call that shit. Yo, the refs are cheating. You like, nigga, you was just happy when they didn't call it for you. That's how it works with this series, everyone. The shit was wild corny. Wild corny. Every game to game is this powwow. As soon as we go to OKC home, here come the excuses envelope. Everybody put the excuse envelope. As soon as the Spurs beat them, I'm like, everybody, where the fuck is these excuses at now? The refs didn't do nothing. The Spurs beat them. Where's all the excuses at now? See how that worked? Which shows you they're not fucking cheating. They beat them on their home court. It was well officiated, right? They didn't call certain things and everything. The Spurs won fair and square. Did they cheat at OKC home? No. Meaning any other team can beat OKC at their home. Y'all sorry ass teams just couldn't get the job done. They did. Always got fucking excuses, bro. That shit be crazy. They cheat for this team so much, but somehow they beat them. Which means your team is ass. My team is ass. They beat my team to even get there. See how I can admit that? Damn. Ego be so far. Most humans are sore losers. They don't know how to process losing. Good game. Yo, what's that route you ran? Yo, you cooked my ass early in the game with that. Yo, teach me that move. Winners learn from each other. Losers always justify a winner wins. Winners always compliment each other. We know it's only one winner in this contest. Winners salute winners. Yo, man, salute to you, man. Hopefully you get that shit along the way. You know who wish against us? Losers. Losers love betting against winners. Trust me. But let me get up off of that. God damn, that shit be annoying. That stupid ass thing they keep bringing up with that flop shit, man. As soon as they goofy ass player benefit from that same flop, that this is every fan sitting down, happy as hell. They call that shit against your team. They cheating. I'm like, nigga, how that work? How that work? Damn. Oh, hold. Larry says, change the background to Wemby floating from space. Oh, hold up. I gotta let y'all see these, man. Let me get in here. He had to send them boys to space for a second. But everybody, I'll make sure Spurs won the fucking game. Don't make up no damn excuses or anything. Learn to give people their damn credit. Give them their credit. He had them boys running from the paint. At some point, you only could use the referee for so many damn excuses. At some point, you so much. We're on the OKC take. Everybody's been waiting for the next hour. Yes, at some point, god damn it. When is the team just better? When did they put outperformance at that moment? When? Be like, I'm not going home. ET is not phoning home. He told y'all, ET is not phoning home. They will send them back to the spaceship. Be like, no. I got some shit in store for y'all. You feel me? Sit tight. Don't let the Earthlings bite, all right? But Wemby, we taking you out of space with Wemby with you right now. This is his home court. He like, y'all can stay in the goddamn America. Y'all can stay on this world. My home court is on Pluto. Okay? Let me stop joshing around, but let me stop joking around. But I'm just letting you guys know. Give Victor Wembanyama his credit. The man checked in, the man, the myth. He done knocked it in. It didn't even be alone. His support, De'Aaron Fox and Champagne making timely threes. The that really saves the Spurs, honestly. We talk about Wemby too much. The person that really saves the damn Spurs, to be honest with you, is Champagne. Every time OKC get that belt out on Champagne, on the Spurs. Every time that belt come out, 10-0 run. Who making that three-pointer to stop the run? Champagne. Who lead them in scoring in 2 out of the 6 games in the series where, without Champagne having 17 points in the first half, geez, they down 20. Game 7, Champagne. It's that simple. See, now, you already know the Glizzy. Everybody's just going to make it seem like Wemby just does everything. No, the fuck he doesn't. Wemby, Champagne, without Champagne hitting those shots, I'm being 1,000 with you guys. I don't see him winning a goddamn thing. It's that simple. I don't see them winning a goddamn thing. Champagne saved their ass. Give credit when it's due. He did. He made some incredible shots. And Chet Holmgren, big dumbass. Explain to me, why every time Wemby gets the ball on the weak side, this is all series 2. This can go for the Spurs. The weak side defender. I counted on both teams. Both teams gave up. The Thunder, this asshole right here, Chet Holmgren, he gave up 12 corner threes. You go to the Spurs and it could go from Champagne or it could go from Keldon Johnson because they use their primary defender on the baseline. Combined, they gave up 16 threes. Nigga, watch this series. Every time that Chet, let me say this correct. Every time you look at the corner, right? What is the corner defender doing, everybody? Tell me, am I drunk off the Modelo? It's no one in the nigga vicinity, right? I'm in the corner. You would think I'm going to stay close to my shooter, right? This dumb motherfucker right here, Chet Holmgren, I don't know if he's chewing crayons. Every time, sags off Champagne, he's sagging off to nowhere. There's nothing here. There's no defender coming here. There's no one driving to the rack. Why am I cheating off of a shooter that's designed to shoot? Wemby kicks the ball out. Oh, Stephon Castle cross-court pass. You can't close out on time. And when you do, shooting 3 free throws. Tell me y'all didn't see that how many times. Nigga just stuck digging his nose, acting like his man is not right there. Just fucking retarded. Lack of attention to detail. That's OKC's biggest problem. They create turnovers better than everybody. But guess what? Your greatest asset could be your greatest weakness. Because to create those turnovers, you got to swipe. What happens when that swipe don't generate a steal and I can get that ball over your head? You can't swipe and close out on that 3 at the same time. That I damn sure do know. I'm not a rocket scientist, but I do know that. If y'all want to be acknowledged in the chat, hit the like button. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. Okay, let me catch up. I got a lot to catch up. Don Juan, there was food there. Larry says, Myles Garrett deserved it. Fans of football felt bad for him. He was in football purgatory, Cleveland. Oh, yeah. He damn sure was, everybody. Smack my like button. We about to smoke the OKC blunt. By the way, I lost $5 on OKC. You think I'm scared to admit that shit? I'll bet it again. Because you add it up in total, I really made $22,780 some dollars. You deduct $5 from the winnings. Okay, 17,000. Nigga, I'm happy no matter what. Now, if I would have won, I would have had $65,000. You win some, you fucking lose some. And you get on camera and tell people your wins and losses. Not literally, but just in life. I'm not an insecure person. Y'all asses try to win every time. That's why when you don't win, your ass pee in the fucking bed. You scared to walk out in public. Me? Okay, and? Nigga, we ain't hiding. Hell wrong with y'all. See, losers hide. The Spurs would have lost this game, nigga, half of the internet wouldn't exist today. I know this already. Everybody don't got Wi-Fi and shit. You see the difference? Nigga, that's the beauty of this game. It's only one fucking winner. I love it. Y'all like that communism shit. Everybody should get a championship. No. Wemby, go take that shit from them. That damn simple. Go take that shit. Not, oh, they flopping. No, Wemby said, I'm going to play they fucking ball. And I'm going to beat them at their own game. Like a competitor. You loser motherfuckers want to complain. And hopefully it gets to the NBA and then they stop calling less and less fouls. No, Wemby said, I'm going to beat them exactly how they play their own game. So if we beat them, no excuses. And honestly, OKC did have excuses. I ain't going to be mean to them. I'm not delusional. They missing H.A. Wilson, J-Dub. Nigga, who else they missing? What's the other kid's name? H.A. missing. There's missing J-Dub. They missing someone else. I can't seem to remember his goddamn name right now. I'm having a brain fart, but don't mind me, everybody. But SGA, let's see how this strand smoked, because we haven't smoked on no strand because y'all kept winning too much. Now let's see what OKC smoked like. Y'all know it's the ritual. When that belt get put to your ass, we celebrate the right way. We put your ass in a blunt. I want to know who my NBA Finals won, everybody. Chet Holden, sit. Hey, Chet, sit tight. I'm on your ass. The internet thought they done fried Chet. Oh, no, I need to check in here because I'm going to make sure I got a specific segment for this bum. I already told you I never liked him anyway. I'm not a big fan of anyone who can't beat somebody off the dribble. I don't give a damn. Honestly, if you're in college and you can't beat somebody off the dribble, I already know you ain't going to beat Timothy. You know how I know Darius Acuff about to put belt the ass in NBA? Nigga, it ain't nobody checking him off the dribble. That's the key. That's the key. Could you create something out of nothing? That's the key. But hold up. Stand above them little boys. Hold on, wait. We gotta find Chet, everybody. This is what I think, Chet. I'm sorry. It's on his forehead. This is what I think of Chet. When the smoke clear, this nigga just a big goofy ass. Right on silk. This ain't even a silk do-rag. This shit a cotton. Alright? Hey, everybody, smack the like button. Get me up to 100. Why the hell the like so low in here? What we doing, man? Come on, man. We can't be doing that. That's criminal in here. Everybody, get the likes up. Get the likes up. Young Goat, everybody, what up? I see everybody chat down there. Can y'all acknowledge the damn show can y'all acknowledge the show? Just like I acknowledge y'all. That's all I want. Truth to be told. Just smack the like button, everybody. Sean Brunswick said, hi, all right. Larry says 3-4 rush or nickel package. The Rams love nickel package. They ain't coming out of nothing but the damn nickel package. Let's catch up to this before we get to this Chet Holmgren's part. Warren Buffett to the Rams. Yes, sir. Larry says, got to keep the receipts always. I'm going to find it. The Giannis one. Oh, yeah. But I'm going to get the Chet. Don't worry about it. He got his little silk on. Larry said, Wemby blocks over under 6 blocks. Wemby going to be under 6 blocks, bro. Emma9635 says, Giannis to OKC. Giannis, I told you guys. This selling ass motherfucker right here, looking like a $2, he ain't no Pookie. He a wigger. If y'all know the word wigger, the word wigger, self-explanatory. He a wigger. I'm just not a fan of this guy. I'm just not. I done told y'all already. I'm just not a fan of this guy. I never have been, and I never will be. I'm just being 1,000 with y'all. I never been a fan of this guy. It's easy to ride. It's easy to look good in the shadows. When SGA dropping 30, you get to put up your little 16-point. My nigga, you did this against the Pacers too. You were an absolute no-show, a straight pedestrian bum. Nigga, Wemby had your heart in his back pocket. Nigga, it's times you're not even interested in shooting the fucking ball. You know what that means? You are ass. Chet fucking Holdren. Can I get a like? If y'all think this nigga ass, if y'all think they need to trade him, can I get a like on this? Oh, what? Y'all tell me, man. I don't mess with this guy right here. Ass, self-explanatory. Chet Holdren. You ask me what I think of this guy, I'm not being nice. I'm sorry, I just can't lie like everyone else, you know, say the morale thing, like, oh, fuck that. No. Nigga, if you could give them 10 points, 12 points, OKC wins this game. You could even look like half an NBA player. Give them 13 points, 14 points. Average 15 points a game in the series. Bro, OKC easily wins this series. This nigga couldn't even look like half a citizen, bro. How do I respect this man? How? This nigga had a shooting guard on him. Vassell, 6'3". Yo, you're 7'1". The nigga Vassell body nigga up. He can't even gain ground, actually get a jump hook over him. Nothing. A fucking shooting guard. This guy. Is this your king? You don't gotta like it, man. But you need to learn how to love it. I don't pay that to nobody. I'm bringing down the fucking smoke today. Chet goddamn Holdren. All NBA. I don't know how he all NBA anything. I don't know how. How? Seriously, I don't know how. How is that man all NBA anything? I really don't know how, man. Because when it mattered, when rubber met the goddamn road, all I saw is this nigga handcuffed. Ass. Every time you saw Wemby, nigga, it's like you saw your father when you had F's on your damn report card. That nigga was his heart jumping out his damn shirt. Every time you see Wemby, this shit, you see that nigga rib cage coming out of his shirt, his little tight ass jersey. This shit. God damn it. Put some bricks in your fucking back pocket, you soft ass. See, y'all like to pander a lot of people. Oh, he young, he immature, nigga. You could do 200 miles in a Lambo, right? That's a grown-ass adult. Oh, last time I checked, you make $250 million. That's a grown fucking adult. Just like the Spurs. When people thought they was going to lose, maybe they're not mature enough. Nigga, they grown adults. Stop treating people like a grown adult than a kid in 5 seconds. This nigga sold his ass. He was scared. J-Dub is not there. Their second best player. We just asking for you to be slightly better. Could you give us 17? We don't even want no video game numbers. Could you at least show that you're relevant in the game? Nigga, we gotta rely on Case and Wallace off the bench. We gotta rely on bench players outperforming this bum. How the fuck your bench got more shot attempts than you? And you're playing all the minutes up there. Nigga, Hartenstein played better than your ass. Yes! And we fuck with this guy, you're not fucking with the best. I done told y'all this shit. Hold up, man. Larry says, I believe you. I don't need you to show no receipts. Stephen A. be secretly watching content from others. We got you. Hey, Larry, at least you be known, bro. Don Juan, Chet took 2 shots. I'd rather he go 2 for 19 rather than only taking 2 shots. Thank you. Empty the fucking chamber. Empty the chamber. And I'm not saying this is his stat line, everybody. I just need you to know he ass. I'm cool with nigga SGA okay being 6 of 19. I don't care if Wemby was 4-15. The point is, at least I know I left everything out there. Nigga, 2 shot attempts. I don't know how everybody in the chat, if he was your teammate and he pulled that shit what he did on the weekend, is there any way that you cannot have a conversation with this nigga? I can't even pretend it. Yo, what up? Hey, bro, don't even talk to me right now. I swear to God. I don't know how you can fake that. He sold his ass, bro. That simple. Larry says, my moderator, Ghana's goes to KFC Greek grills for all Western Conference for the next few years. He funny as hell. Larry says, I miss the days when the best was one-on-one play. He said, I miss the days when it was the best one-on-one player was the best player in the league. Great times. It ain't never coming back, bro. That's never coming back. Larry says, there's no excuse for Chet. He needs to eat. Leave him in a lard farm. Again, Wait, son. They need to sit Chet Holmgren ass. They need to just sit him in an all-you-can-eat buffet and just lock his ass in there. You can't come out until we think you're at an adequate weight for you to be with the society. Nigga, legs look like a straw. Like, god damn it. You can't back down a shooting guard, nigga. You can't be around me. You ain't getting the ball. On anything. You can't. Shit unacceptable, bro. Ungoddamn acceptable. Everybody, it's an APB out. It's an APB out. I didn't make it, everybody, but it's an APB out on Chet, bro. The Amber Alert hit my phone. It says the last time Chet was seen, he was seen being stuffed inside of a trunk outside of OKC Arena. Listen here, I didn't make this up. I'm just telling you what I heard, right? The word on the street. The nigga missing. If anyone has information on Chet's game, can you please report it back to OKC? They're looking for this man direly. But it's an APB out for him. Trust me. Check your phones. It's an Amber Alert. Pathetic ass. That nigga Chet in the trunk somewhere. He's somewhere in the trunk. He in somebody's trunk like, Nigga, you cost some people money. Let me chill. Let me get in the chat. He said he need to grow a heart. He looks like he wants to end it all. Yo, he got up to the interview, right? This goofball motherfucker right here. They asked this nigga yesterday. He says, "Oh, it's not a one-on-one game. It's a team game." And how could y'all be around people that just act oblivious to them, acting like they don't know they just fucked up? Yesterday, this man act like he didn't know what happened, like James Harden. Oh, why everyone's talking about? Nigga, you sold. Are you dumb? Like, is you dumb? Like, I know you're not remedial, bro. And that type of stuff right there, that makes players want to smack the shit out you. It's your lack of competence. You come across as if you don't care. You can't do that. And Chet just be sitting there taking no damn accountability. Y'all looking like, bro, you can't keep doing that, man. You cannot keep doing that. Grown as hell taking no accountability, bro. That is what I'm not with. That's the one I'm not with. All these damn excuses and shit. Chet Holmgren has been missing, chat. Chat, if anyone's seen Chet Holmgren, please report it to the authorities. That nigga game has been gone. What game? The nigga's missing. He's been missing since the weekend, ever since the Game 7 matchup. We have yet to still see from Chet Holmgren. If anyone has any news or information on Chet Holmgren, could you please report it to OKC? Please. Everyone's looking right now. But, oh, yeah. Nigga, just talking about Chet making my damn blood boil. Make me want to smack his ass. Yo, it's not even about Chet Holmgren per se. Somebody just said it in the chat. Yo, let's say Chet shoot the ball 4-12, 4-15 or something like that. He didn't make a couple shots. Whoop-de-doo. Nigga, we got a question. Are you a part of the Vegas odds group? This nigga, you ain't even shoot the ball. You ain't even trying to pass us spread. Like, what we doing here? You working with them boys? What's good, bro? Somebody like him playing lackadaisical like he did in Game 7, it make, you know who he comes across like? Russell fucking Wilson. Nigga throw a pick. Why everyone's so angry? Nigga, you ruin this shit. You fucking up. You tell them, you know them nonchalant people? That shit make you want to just put your hands on them. Like, are you not getting it? God damn it. It's fourth quarter. We need this possession. You're not doing it. I don't see what all the anger's about. Fucking losers. I cannot play with people like that. Oh, man. It's called lack of self-awareness. They fail to see the way that they are, how it affects people around them. You don't come across like you care. That's all I'm saying. He comes across like as if he doesn't care. It really rubs you the wrong way if you're... Right, seriously, man. I'm looking at the game, right? I'm asking myself the $1 million question. How the fuck does Shea come down? I'm on the left wing. I pass the ball to the right. You would think the ball would go over there, right? And somebody would generate something. Nigga Shea look over, he look back, shit right back on him like a hot potato. He like, God damn it. What the fuck I got the ball for? Go do something. Chet. That nigga Chet saw Wimby. He saw his daddy with a belt. That damn simple. Nigga was scared. Nigga heart was jumping out his skinny ass shirt, bro. Oh no. Chet. Has anybody seen Chet Holdren? I hope not. He deserves to be in the trunk. I said it. He deserves to be in the trunk. That nigga's not allowed to show his face. Yup. I said he got to check in. There should be no way this man could come into OKC without having to check in, bro. His basketball card, his key card at the gate, everything is revoked and it don't work. Yes. Change the locks on this nigga, bro. But he can't do that. And then we just act like we don't know what just happened. And why did they lose the game? It's this booty nigga. It's very simple. Let's not make it hard. Larry says Chet passed the ball back immediately when he saw Wimby pull up on him. Exactly. Scared as shit. Yorgos Balkan says, Holdren, Caruso, whole league bad. Everybody, you want your chat read, hit the like button. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. Nicholas Hollier said, Chet Holdren, zero accountability. That pisses me off. Hey, bro, Nick. Everybody, when y'all get a chance, go look at that interview yesterday. Boy, how do you not put your hands on somebody that says this? James Harden, too, when they lost. Just, geez, why we lost? Nigga, obvious it's you. What are you not understanding, bro? Are you dumb? Like, is you dumb? Hold up. I need a lighter, man. I gotta give me another lighter. Give me a second. Talking about this guy works up my blood pressure. I need to de-escalate. This guy. You didn't try to show up like your manhood was on the line. You let somebody come in and just took your damn lunch money. Like a whole little punk. I'm sitting there looking like, are you gonna show some life? Are you gonna punch back? Nigga, you gonna let some nigga keep punching you in your snot box over and over again? Like, god damn it. Fucking Jesus. Raw 2677. In fact, LA was missing too. Young Vote, Yugos Balkans, my coach bye-bye. Holdren team, my coach bye-bye. Holdren Caruso team, very bad. I don't know about that one. But Chet Holdren, trust me, bro. You might want to put your mansion, put everything on. Listen, you need to put that shit up for sale. You don't think everybody saw what they saw? You can bank on it. They're like, oh, nah, this kid got to go. Hell yeah, you got to go, bro. Hell yeah. SGA has on the Aaron Rodgers face on the bench like, I got to fucking do everything. God damn it. I know the face. Trust me, I play sports, nigga. I know the face. You like, shh. And then you got to fake play it off like, oh my God, these niggas ass. Shit. It'd be nice to take a play off like you do and sit in the corner and you go do something. That nigga SGA airballed the three-pointer, bro. You can see. Nigga tired. Like, it's called like, fuck. I got to do everything. Shit. I know I'm the leader, but damn, everything. I see Vassell making shots. De'Aaron Fox. I see all these people. I see this nigga right next to me. This is my hitter to the next to me. This is supposed to be my hitter to the next to me. I'm supposed to depend on this guy. Nigga can't post up. Offense, he look like a damn robot. Nigga look like everything is calculated. He don't got no free. When you look at Chet Holmgren, do you see free movement, a curl in and out, body just smooth and fluid? No. Everything is robotic. Even his spin looks hard. Like, you're like, damn. Could you show me some fluidness? Something? Damn it. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm not holding back on this guy, everybody. I don't pander. When somebody play bad, I'm going to let you know about it. You so your ass, I'm going to let you know about it. But we can't keep doing this, bro. And people sell their ass and then we just let them skate off and they cut. Nah. We can't do that here. You know why? Oh, he's young. He's young, right? 5 years, 250 mil. Last time I checked, they gave a grown-ass man that contract, right? Right? Last time I checked, they gave a grown-ass man that contract. Now he young. As soon as the nigga start playing bad, he young now. When he averages 17 points, 2 blocks, The man looked mighty grown to me. I don't see a little kid no more. It's only when we see it. As soon as the fuck up happened, oh, he's young. Oh, no, you grown as hell today. I can tell you that shit right now. That boy grown. You got a Sunni connecting. He don't got no patches. The man got a whole Sunni connecting. No patches in his beard. We talking about he young. That's a grown-ass man that need to learn how to play like a grown-ass man. Stop making the fucking... You can't give out that shit. At the end of the day, your name is no longer Chet. Your shit is called ASS. A-S-S. Say it again for Chet holding in the back. Goddamn pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Could you imagine going to war with some of your friends? We about to get right. We about to fight, nigga. We about to be in a goddamn blood sport. Could you imagine seeing one of your friends run? Everybody in the chat. Could you imagine seeing one of your friends run? You look up. You see punches flying and shit. You over there throwing shit. You look at the corner of your eye. You see a nigga like him running. He's just missing from the whole brawl. You look. You see that nigga. He running like this. Hot. You know somebody hot stepping? Oh yeah, he hot stepping. Not helping y'all asses. What y'all gonna do? And he, after all this shit, he see tomorrow like, yo, what up, bro? That's what Chet Holmgren pulled on OKC. Comes to the media, act like he don't know he's at fault or why the game was long. That's the one, bro. Just come up there, son, just say I need to play better. Oh, man, I don't know why everyone acting like they don't know. It's team versus team. Your matchup is kicking your fucking ass. Are you dumb? You know what happens today? Gen Z, they don't have masculine males around them. They don't have people that bluntly chin check them. You think you could be on a fucking team with Michael Jordan and you gonna pull this shit? You think you gonna be with Kobe pulling? Nigga, Pau Gasol was putting up way better numbers than you ever have, bro. Nigga, Kobe still told him he playing soft. We can't win with you playing soft like that. This a nigga averaging 18 and a double-double. You're not even doing that, and they just let Chet walk around. You ever see a fat kid, nigga like 5 years old, he fat like a grown man. You like, why nobody tells this kid to stop doing this? It's no authoritarians around. Who's the person on Thunder that's gonna check him? Everybody else, this shit look like a college basketball team. Who the person that got that respect? That, yo, let me come talk to you for a minute, bro. Nigga, even Derek Fisher, you know who Kobe, rest in peace? Kobe even said it. I listened to one person tell him I'm playing bad. He said, if Derek Fisher tell me I'm having a bad game, I know it's bad. Yes, and you should have that one player. Hey, yo, bro, listen here. Whatever you're doing after that shit is unacceptable. You understand me? What we need from you right now is not this shit. This is what the NBA do, passive aggressive. It's just a bunch of grown-ass kids. Everybody know who's the culprit that's fucking everything up. Everyone just, Let's just act dumb like we don't know why we lost. This nigga got 40 scored on him. You even dare address it? Oh, you a hater. You like, nigga, it's called my fucking fist about to be in your jaw. There's no way a guy like him could play like that around me. I could promise you. Close the door. Because I feel like something about to happen. On anything. Because players like them want to walk around acting oblivious like they didn't fuck up and let their team down. It's disgusting. James Harden, you did the same shit too when the Knicks sent y'all home. It's disgusting. And you know, no one just says anything. But anywho, man, let me get off of that one. Larry says, try again, Chauncey Billings. That was troll tick shaking my head off. Okay, I caught him on that one. So I don't care. Go Broncos. Hey, Larry, that's how you feel about your Broncos? Let me find out your Broncos about to be like this during the NFL season. This was the Broncos in the AFC Championship. The nigga Sean Payton, his brain was just missing. Kick a field goal, we go to the Super Bowl. The nigga got greedy, bro, and just did some dumb shit. I don't know what that nigga was thinking. Let me go for it on 4th down with a backup quarterback. I don't know what thought is ever going to make me comfortable with that, ever. But everybody else, America, in case you didn't notice, this sorry-ass guy's been missing. We haven't seen him for quite some time now. I'm just letting you know. Whatever city he stayed, y'all find him at, he gets to stay there. OKC said we don't want that nigga back. All right? All right? OKC get the call. They said, yo, we found Chet Holmgren. He was in the trunk of a car. OKC need to just hit him with, I appreciate the information, but we weren't looking for him. You guys were. Fucking Chet Holmgren. fucking Chet. Oh, man. Larry says, don't ever disrespect us Broncos. Broncos fumbled the goddamn Super Bowl. Easy Super Bowl run. Fucking dumbass coach just got big-headed. I'm going to try to do some shit out of the ordinary. You got Jarrett Stidham going for on 4th and 2. Nigga, go for the 10-point field goal. Game over in the second quarter. Oh, let's get creative. Dumbass nigga. I don't know what was he thinking. Just a dummy. What the Patriots do? Play the correct small ball that got the Broncos right up out of here. Run the ball, throw the ball when necessary. Why the fuck are we not taking the points when it's necessary? Fucking remedial ass Broncos. Fucking remedial. They got too excited in the moment and just did some dumb shit. Jamal Robson, what up, man? Coaching is everything in football. Hell yeah. That shit is absolutely everything, man. Everything. Absent Mind Professor said projected stats for A.J. Brown will be 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. Mike Vrabel loves A.J. and will force feed him. We gonna see. We gonna see. Force feed that man. I don't want to block the culprit's face. I need the fans to see, like, this guy's missing. He may be in the trunk of Wemby's car. I'm just speculating. I'm just speculating. I'm just speculating for the fans, everybody. I'm just telling y'all this right now. I'm just speculating. But where we at? Where we at? Chet Holdren, sorry ass. No bricks in the back pocket having ass, man. I'm just sick of these type of players that could just sit there and do that and no one say nothing about it. But on that note, give the Spurs credit. Every time they needed a timely 3, they got that shit. Champagne, without Champagne, I don't see them winning this series at all. They absolutely needed that. De'Aaron Fox, if he didn't give them that game in Game 7, they losing. It's that damn simple. It's that simple. They had timely buckets come through for them time and time again. You got to give the Spurs credit when it's due. And everybody, y'all see how this worked? The Spurs did not cheat. They won the fucking game. Learn to understand teams win games. They watch film all week. They work out. So when they beat the other team, we can't sit there and say they're cheating every goddamn game. They were better than us today. They made more shots than we did today. How is that cheating, everyone? See how that worked? And I'm happy that the Spurs won, so I don't see no cheating, nothing, nowhere. See how that worked? As soon as it's your team or the team you rooting for lose, it don't matter how the game ends, they cheated. I'll be sitting to myself like, how do we come to that conclusion? I'm like, can y'all explain to me, so what game don't they cheat? Is there ever a game that's played fair and square? I'm just curious for a friend. But damn. Bring up the alien. Bring him up. Bring him up. Bring him up. I got to catch up to everybody in the chat. I do. I know. I got to catch up to everybody. Wemby had to be ice cold giant. You feel me? Something like. But the man, he's an alien. What can I say? He's sending them boys off to space. Shit, get the hell out of my damn way. Alright? Alright, what we got here? Chauncey Bill said, A.J. Brown hating on Jalen Hurts. Facts. I'm with you when you're right. Niggas out here says, I can't wait for that Chet segment. Oh, trust me, we ain't even done on that bum yet. Rod27 said, Eagles. All right. Fidel Torres, what up, man? Straight cash, homie. King Ralph 500, it's the Knicks year, Brody. Stop lying to yourself. Listen here, is it the Knicks year? If it is, who cares? Somebody wins. The difference what y'all got to understand is y'all talking about the Knicks are going to win, the Spurs are going to win, even if it's OKC winning. The whole point is somebody's fucking winning. That I do know. It's going to be hearts left spilling, gushing on the floor. I accept the reality of that. The fans didn't. Because when y'all saw them on the brink of getting eliminated, y'all start making up all these excuses. Everybody, the Spurs won now. They made more timely shots than OKC. Lou Dort, non-existent. Hartenstein. I can't have too many liabilities on the court at the same time. I can't have Hartenstein. I'm not getting offense from him but a Scott hook. Lou Dort, a rainbow fucking 3. What else? Okay, Chet Holdren. God damn it, I got 3 people giving me nothing on offense. How we gonna win with that? How? How we gonna win with that? And everywhere else I look, my whole offense can't give me nothing. Our bench is our offense, not even the starting 5, which is a disgrace. Chet, we play you to be the 3rd best player. So if the 2nd best player is down, which is Jay Williams, you're supposed to step up, and you didn't. Your soft ass was soft as Charmin. Man, act like he didn't even know he was a grown man. I couldn't even tell sometimes. I'm like, is this a grown man on the court? Because he played like an absolute biatch. Like, damn. Put your grown man pants on, bro. But it's something with me in the NBA. I feel like players just do not get better in the NBA. Year to year, what was the difference between Chet Holmgren last year and this year? Someone, please fill me in. What was the difference between Chet Holmgren last year and this year? Do anyone see any difference? I see the same old shit, just a different day. Give me 1 second, everybody. Smack the like button. Hold up, wait a minute. Them niggas about to put Chet. Wemby about to put his Chet on goddamn. Wemby about to put his foot on Chet's neck. I'm telling you this right now. I'm back in the building. Chet Holmgren, I swear you missing, bro. I promise you, Chet Holmgren is in the trunk of Wemby. Check Wemby on the truck. Somebody need to pull Wemby over. He got Chet Holmgren head slashed off in it. That man took your damn heart like somebody did in Mortal Kombat. That nigga said, finish him. Y'all ever see a human being? You ever see, even in school growing up, nigga, somebody punch you in your damn face? Nigga, no one cares if you win or lose the fight. You better stand your ground. Nigga, you let Wemby punch you in your snot box over and over again. That nigga took your Lunchables. He took everything. He took your sneakers, your iPhone. Chet bitch ass came right back out there looking soft as Charmin. You would think he want to fight? I'm going to take my shit back. He just came out every game like, I'm just happy to be here. Fucking loser. Goddamn loser. Goddamn loser. First team, second team all defense. Third team all NBA. Max contract, all of this shit. Oh no. Oh no. What he gets away with is absolute fucking criminal. I'm back in the camera, everybody. Give me 1 second. Just know when you put Chet Holmgren to the test, you're not fucking with the best. It's that damn simple, everybody. When you put Chet Holmgren to the test, you're not fucking with the best. It's that damn simple. I already told y'all this one's staying up. This one's staying up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That nigga's missing. Chet Holmgren missing. Hell yeah, I'm on his ass. I'm on his ass. Hugo's Balkan said, my play, NBA scores. Holmgren, 8-point trash. Facts. I'm with you when you right, Hugo's Balkans. Everybody, I want y'all chat right, hit the like button. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. But oh yeah, slide in the building. My son, Facts Over Fans, rocking Cartier. He lifted off Cameron when he worked at his house. You heard? It's funny how you still remember that story and shit, yo. No funny shit, but nah, I ain't steal from him and shit. Nah, hell no. But yes. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, if I get a chance, I'm gonna meet him again. I'm gonna make sure I tell him that story too. I'm like, hey, you remember me? It's like, nah, I'm pretty sure. Hugo's Balkan said, mine no like Chet plays very bad. Chet fucking ass. Hey, Slob, you seen this man? Hey, Chet, Y'all seen this man? Anybody? Missing. He shouldn't even have a name. That name should be scraped off. Lucky I'm nice. It should be scraped off. Chet Holmgren is goddamn missing, everybody. Let me catch up to that. King Ruff, all right. TJB says, it's cool, Wemby do it. It's a problem when SCA do it. Casuals, thank you. Wemby gets a foul, no one says shit. He falls to the ground, no one says shit. Shea falls to the foul. You already know, King Rel. I'm at TJB 23. Hawks ATL, what up, my bro? Max about to kick in for next season. SGA Chet, J-Dub about to make up 75% of the salary. OKC gonna have to move off of that team. Everybody, OKC has to move off of this team. It's because of Chet. J-Dub, all their contracts kick in. That's actually correct, too. And you telling me I'm supposed to kick out $250 million to this guy after what I just saw? Everybody, are you paying Chet $250 million anything after what you just saw? Where is he getting better? Where? The Chet Holmgren bunt / OKC. When the smoke clears, his ass still missing. When that smoke cleared, Chet Holmgren still missing. But you can't do that, bro. You left your homies, you left the troops to die. Brandon 517 said, Chet. Hey, chat. Give me 1 second to catch up everybody in the chat at the top, too. I'll make sure I read everybody chat. That's why I said, could y'all at least hit the like button, yo? I read every single chat. Every single last one. The least you can do is smack the damn like button. But let me catch up. Alright. All I know is TJB, I'm pinning your chat to the message. Wemby gets a foul, it's fine. SGA gets a foul, it's fucking criminal. Shit crazy, bro. And Hawks HL, I'm with you when you're right. King Ruff 500, Brunson 2026 Finals MVP. Oh, so I got the Knicks winning the Finals? What we got? What's the number? What's the number? The Knicks winning the Finals? I need to find out what strand I'm smoking on. Is it New York? I mean, that's right next to me. You feel me? Shit, damn near walking distance. Oh, I need to figure out, do I gotta go to San Antonio and smoke a strand? Which one we doing? The truth is, the same problem with OKC. What if I told you that the Knicks don't have the problem OKC has? Well, they do have. OKC really don't have that problem. They just had hella injuries. I need you to figure out, how's De'Aaron Fox about to be scoring on Anunoby? I've been watching Anunoby play since he was in Toronto. That nigga play on the ball defense. 6'8". Josh Hart, 6'7". Mikal Bridges. See what I'm saying? Here's the difference. These niggas can score. It's not like it's Lou Dort sitting at the three-point line and all that nigga do is shoot that rainbow three and that's it. Hartenstein and no, these niggas can score and they can play defense with the best of them. This ain't the same shit where I could leave Hartenstein open. Oh no. Then you gonna see Anunoby 3! You gonna be trying to figure out when the smoke clear, why the fuck we down 15? Should the Knicks win the damn finals, everybody? Yes, they should, bro. I had them going to the finals, so I might as well run with it since OKC out. But the Knicks should beat the Spurs. The Spurs are not better than the Knicks. And also, hey, Wemby, you could sag off on Chet and play in the fucking paint, right? And play two-way, right? I dare you to do that shit with Cat. That nigga gonna shoot your lights out, bro. He's the exact thing with this bum ain't. And I don't even like Cat, but the nigga got a strap. You think for 1 second you about to sag off on that nigga. He don't shoot 40% career from the three-point line by accident. You can't play them that way. Guess what? Jalen Brunson got the fucking lane open. Open season. How are you going to adjust from a game plan like that against Cat, right? How do you play against that? Wherever Cat is, you have to respect him on the perimeter. He going to knock that shit down. This bum ain't. See? Wemby out the paint. Oh my God. De'Aaron Fox, that's the matchup of the finals. De'Aaron Fox and Jalen Brunson. I'm letting y'all know right now. The nigga don't. De'Aaron Fox play on the ball defense, nigga, since Kentucky Wildcats. Don't sit there and tell me you about to just be cooking up De'Aaron. I'm like, listen. I don't need to see that matchup. Because De'Aaron Fox don't take no damn shorts, everybody. In case you didn't know. De'Aaron Fox ain't about to be this nigga missing. I'm letting y'all know this right now. He ain't about to be this motherfucker right here missing. The Knicks contain Wemby. They win this series easy. It's that damn simple. You don't gotta like it. But you need to learn how to love it. We don't pander to nobody here. We bring the damn smoke down under the chimney no matter what. No matter what team, our hearts, egos left at the fucking door when you check in here. I'm hot, but I ain't retarded. I can tell you this right now. The Knicks don't got this on their fucking court. That's the difference. Everybody on their team 3-and-D and could do something. Combo guards. Jordan Clarkson coming off the bench. Okay, they got Harper. Boom. Okay, we got Trey McBride. Okay, what they got to offset that? All right. Mitchell Robinson versus Cornette off the bench. I'm going Mitchell Robinson all day. You know he can't make free throws. When the smoke clears, I see that ass whooping close by. Nigga says Fox is just like Mike Conley. Very efficient, great passer, passed on the defensive side. I know what you mean. I agree with you, but De'Aaron Fox way better than Michael Conley, even in his heyday. But it's a perfect comparison, and they both left-handed. Yo, you chose that because Michael Conley was left-handed too? Or that was just by accident, Nick? I'm just asking. Larry says, Cat isn't dependable on a number 2 Angels soft-built head ass. I'm with you when you're right, bro. You know why I didn't have the Knicks winning the finals over OKC? It's because of Cat. That's solely why. Cat, I need you to be the spacer to keep Wemby out the paint. This shit is very easy for the Knicks to fucking beat the Spurs. Talent-wise, the Knicks are supposed to win, but that don't usually win games. It's about who can pay attention to detail of the game plan. Damn, OKC! Y'all smoke good. Woo! Smoking on that SGA pack. You didn't let me down. SGA left out with 30 and 9 assists. You didn't let me down. When I betted $5,000, who would have told me J-Dub was going to get hurt during the season? That's placed before the season started. All these injuries and shit. Oh, well, I'll bet it again. You win some, you lose some. Ain't nothing like the thrill of winning, though. All right, what else we got? Nicholas says, let's keep it a buck. We grew up in an era where basketball was physical. Players seek contact, not avoided it. Thank you. So when everyone tell me SGA is flopping, do y'all know what a power dribble is? It usually happens on the fast break. When a nigga about to gather, he take that one hard dribble. And trust me, you that ball together. That means it's about to be a violent fucking collision. I'm seeking collision. Yes, shoulder-to-shoulder contact. Jalen Brunson does it all the fucking time. SGA does it, it's a crime. Wemby does it, it's a crime. Ah, they flopping. I'm like, nigga. They're trying to get the shoulder into you so you can't elevate and contest the shot. What the no basketball, man. Good take, Nicholas, on everything, man. TJB. NBA fans are the worst, bro. Incompetent, sore losers. Hey, TJB, I'm tagging that tag. Hell yeah. NBA fans are the worst, bro. Incompetent, sore losers. I don't care how they team lose. They cheated. It's scripted. It's rigged. It's something. I'm like, so when is it that they're just better than you? When has that moment ever happened? Are they ever just better than you? When does that moment ever happen in your head? Or they cheat every game, and they got some mystery cheating people in the cut to help the team wins the game. I'm like, yo, y'all look crazy sometimes, bro. Absent mind professor says, the flop comparisons, he says, the free throw attempts for Wemby, 7.2, SGA, 7.5. Numbers don't lie. Flop gate debunk. Hey, yo. Absent my professor, good one. She said Flopgate the bump. I mean, he said Flopgate the bump. Oh, that's a good one, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a good one. Absent my professor. King Rel, Knicks in 4. Knicks in 4? The Knicks sweeping the Spurs, everybody? King Rel talking filthy. TJB said, built-in excuses is sore loser-ish. Thank you. You think the Thunder said any game, oh, we don't have J-Dub. Oh, man, we missing A.J. Mitchell. Oh, man, we missing this guy. We missing that guy. The Thunder came on the court and gave it their best. Like fucking champions. Next man up. Everybody. I want to show y'all loser asses today. That other people that be sore losers. De'Aaron Fox missed one fucking game. They didn't have De'Aaron Fox. He don't even have his co-star. Notice y'all don't give a fuck about OKC missing a co-star, right? Because you want to see him lose that damn bad. When SGA was missing shit, no one made a fucking excuse. Kevin Durant missed one game in the Lakers series. They didn't have Kevin Durant. Okay. SGA was missing like 3-4 players, including this bum-ass nigga right here. Where's the excuse on that? I just like to show y'all something. I don't make excuses. I just show y'all what fans do, vice versa, when it's their team. But they make excuses out the ass. Being a sore loser is not good for your health. Somebody beat me, nigga. Great win. Shit, teach me how you learn that move. Great winners learn from losing. Great winners learn from losing. And they learn from the winner that put belt to their ass. Losers always justify why they lost and always got a damn excuse and wonder why they still looking like the Cleveland Browns. Your life looked like the Cleveland Browns. The fucking New York Jets. You know why? You don't take accountability when you're fucked up. Exhibit A. When the smoke clears, this nigga's still missing. Larry says, acknowledge facts over fans. TJB says, Castle be hacking, bro. Yo, Stephon Castle, that's my dog. You know where he from? Them damn UConn Huskies. You know what we do. We breed them fucking dogs. What is a husky? A damn dog when it smells blood? Oh, it's coming down the chimney looking for smoke. Trust and believe it. And this shit ain't looking for no survivors. It's not leaving no damn survivors. Stephon Castle get that from being on my UConn boys, a.k.a. two-time champion, back-to-back on them Huskies. And he get a ring with the Spurs. That means Stephon Castle's, he got like 3 rings in like 5 seasons, including college and NBA. He do be hacking, though. Nigga, Stephon Castle get away with fouling half the damn series. Now, when they don't call foul, I don't see no one crying. Let someone play defense like that on Wemby. Foul, nigga, at the free throw line. Amazing. I just like to show y'all the game itself, of how people watch the same game, but we all see the game different. We all know what fouling is until Stephon Castle plays D. That's my dude, though. I love how he played defense. I'm not complaining. I'm just talking about y'all and the fouls and shit. I'm like, that's a foul. See, but when it's on the other team that you want to beat the other team, you don't give a fuck. Good stop. That's how it works. You think when my Yankees was about to play the Los Angeles Dodgers 2 years ago in the World Series, I was saying, yo, man, they got Shohei Ohtani. They got Yamamoto. Oh, they got Freddie Freeman, Will Smith. They got Andy Pages, Tim Edmond. No, Yankees, mount the fuck up and put belt the ass, nigga. Man, we ain't making no excuses. Oh, they got a star team. That's what y'all did to OKC. Y'all made prefabricated excuses just in case them Spurs lost. That's what losers do. Nigga, they gonna win, stand on that shit. Put some money on it. It's easy to be right when your ass ain't competing. Put some money on it. Then we talking. Larry says, I see someone got you out of character, fam. Nobody never gets me out of character, man. Jamal Robinson says, I'm a Ravens fan. Let's go! They've been terrible lately. Lamar Jackson, everybody. Playoff time, this is Lamar Jackson. It's just a different Wiggle standing here right now. Wiggle, I didn't say the word. This is Lamar Jackson playoff time. Can we not act dumb? Missing person. Same shit, just a different face, you know? That's why we be terrible. But everyone else likes to play dumb because they don't like holding people accountable and shit. On my show, we hold everybody accountable. No pandering. No kissing nobody ass. I don't give a damn who it is. I'm a Lakers fan. LeBron can get the fucking smoke too. No, we don't do that here. You don't like that shit? Go to your pandering ass channels that pander to your sorry ass teams that don't win shit. Never win a meaningful fucking game. We don't do that here. We give everybody their moment of fucking fame. You sell your ass, there's a missing person poster on you. Josh Allen, this is you. Lamar Jackson, this is you. Dak Prescott, this is you. CJ Stroud last playoffs, even though I gave you some excuses to O-line and injuries, but you got to play it. You got to play better. This is you. Who else? Who else? Let's pull them up. His stats. And then every time a meaningful game come around, nigga missing person. Nigga on milk cartons. He on t-shirts. We can't find him anywhere. Anyone seen this guy? Then we start glorifying his stats next season. Oh, fucking God. That shit rips. I be want to rip a damn jugular vein out when I see it. You know? Y'all love people that don't win anything. And then when SGA is winning stuff, let's fuck with SGA. Drake winning shit, let's fuck with Drake the musician. Notice everybody at the top, y'all trying to nail their asses down, boy. Oh, the Chiefs are winning too fucking much. We got to find a reason. Golden State and Kevin Durant. Wait, Golden State won without Kevin Durant, right? Niggas don't know what to say to that one. They was winning with KD. It's because of KD. They won one before KD got there. Well, what is it? What is it? You going to hate on them too? Okay, before them. All right, the Cavaliers had their little moment too. Oh, hating on them too. Wait a second. The Miami Heat with D-Wade and Bosh and LeBron and them. Hate on them too. Who's before that? My Lakers. We went three straight and won 2. What y'all have to say about them? Same shit. You see how this go? And then when the Spurs was winning all them shits, oh, they got Pop, the best coach. They got Tim Duncan. Them niggas got an excuse for every winner, bro. It's to a point where I'm like, when does a team win and no one says nothing? We just praise the person. This shit never happens. It's almost like being a president. No matter what decision you make, damn if you do, damn if you don't. That's what comes with winning. You got a fucking target on your back. I don't care. Even if your job, your career, anything you doing in life, whenever you winning, people got smoke for your ass. You think you about to pull up in a Lambo in front of your friends and be like, yo, I just got the new Lambo. Your friends looking at you sideways like, hold the fuck up. Like, I don't even have one of those. Nigga, that's $500,000. What you doing to get that? Accept it. Oh, I bet you he's selling his body out there on the streets. It's never going to come from you being a good person, going to work and putting your head down and saving your money. You see how that works? Even for a guy. Oh, he only got that house because, he only got that watch because, that's how it works. When you winning, now let you be in some FUBU. Let you be in some fake shit. And you everybody's favorite person. Yeah, what's up, man? Everybody want to kick it with you. Now when you pulling down championships, oh, that nigga think he think he all that. Y'all don't like to see winners. Y'all like these niggas. Missing persons. Bunch of losers. MVP runner-ups. Second place finishes. Y'all love this character. You do. Larry says, those Gen Z activities be weird, fam. Accountability is like kryptonite to these folks, and you know that. I'm just saying, Larry. When you bring up most people's favorite player, boy, they get delusional as hell. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You ask an NFL fan. Can you explain to me why those defensive ends get there so fast? How come the blitz went straight through the O-line? An NFL fan would tell you, oh, it's because the O-line is trash. I'm like, no, it's not. It's because your dumbass quarterback couldn't make the read and slot protect correct. See how that work when you know the game? Now, when you don't, you just blame shit on everybody else. And your star player, nigga been playing all game. He ain't got no dirt on him. But everybody else getting finger pointed at. He's like, make that make sense. Huh. I'm with you when you're right, Larry. My moderator. Jamal Robinson said NBA was so disappointing with all the injuries in the postseason. Facts. Facts. I'm with you when you're right. Larry says change the background to Wemby floating on the spaceship. Oh, I'm about to put Wemby up there. Don't worry about it. Hold on, I'm gonna give him their credit in a few. Lion Four Lambs is in the building. Next nation, stand up. because they here for the big fucking bucks. The Knicks said we ain't going out like this, Buster. We're not going out like this, Buster. The Knicks said we got a full clip, and trust me, we not going out like him where I'm shooting a shot. Oh no. The nigga, man, I'm telling you right now, Jalen Brunson about to look like Rambo out there. Anybody can get it. You want smoke too? Bet. My nigga Jalen Brunson don't play with his goddamn food. You understand me? Do you understand me? Belt the ass. That's his mindset to any matchup and anything standing in front of him. I'm sorry, everybody's not made of that stuff. This guy. Just looking at this nigga, I'm like, yo, man or woman on this map? Man or woman? This goes to a man and woman. This game that we saw from this bum right here, listen, this is equivalent to us going to school. Everybody in the chat, this guy is equivalent to us going to school and somebody fucking with us every day. You gonna let somebody fuck with you every day? For real? Wimby's the bully. You know he's trying to bully you. Everybody in the chat, you gonna let motherfucker take your money every day? It's only so many phones they can take from you. God damn it, you walking home in the rain with no socks on. How many times you about to let this shit happen, huh? Huh? I'm asking for a friend, man. Ain't it gonna be one day you gonna go berserk and be like, fuck that? You about to start going ape shit on that person, start wailing on them, start teeing off on them. We looking for the moment with Chet, you like, God damn it. And he knocked you out like, this is a boxing match. He put you in he scored like 7 knockdowns. We waiting for you to score 1. You looking like Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury the first time. Nigga all drunk, wobbling everywhere and shit. Like, yo, could you get it together, Goofy? Big goofy ass. Lackadaisical. You want to know what, if you want to say somebody's scared and they play soft like Charmin in the dictionary, that shit should be like, ta-da, Chet Holdren. The definition of soft. And Lion for Lamb says, how the Lakers doing? The Lakers is in Cancun, everybody. The Los Angeles Lakers is in Cancun, partying like fucking losers. That's what my Lakers is doing. But this is still Laker Nation headquarters. Tread lightly. Only I can diss my boys like that. You understand? Lion for Lamb said, Wimby crying fucking ass. Hey, man. At the end of the day, when you put a lot into the game, you can't say another man, it's a grown man crying, you can laugh at him. At the end of the day, when you put so much into this, you got to stop hanging with friends and family. You can't do shit you like. Man, when you win, bro, losers can never know what that feeling feel like. I ain't saying you a loser, Lion for Lambs, but I'm just saying, when you put that work and effort, oh, yeah. Yo, everybody in the chat, you come to work tomorrow. They hit you with, yo, we didn't see you working real well. I ain't been saying nothing too often. You know, we don't want to get you too riled up and then you start messing up on the job. We want to see you keep doing it well. Everybody in chat, you go to work tomorrow, they tell you you got a pay bump. We paying you $170, $170K. I'm not saying you're going to be crying like Wimby, but you're going to be like, I'm pretty sure when you get in that car in that moment, like, let's fucking go. You're going to be looking like Jordan. We hit the game winning rubber. Let's fucking go. That's what Wimby did. Give the man his credit, man. He deserved, man. Listen, when you win, no one can't tell you how to celebrate. Go have a seat in the loser section. I want to cry. Nigga, you can come here and testify. But I'm letting you know right now. We got smoke. We won the game. I put a lot into this shit. You can't tell me how to lose. You know what you don't want to be? See, Wimby was crying and they won. Everybody. What was Josh Allen doing when they lost to them Broncos? And they go to the camera like, It's not what you do. It's how you do it. Welcome to being grown. These rules apply to all of us. But hold up. Alright, man. Y'all niggas is deep in the chat, yo. Niggas Hayed said Champagne deserves a whole lot of credit. Without Champagne in this series, the Spurs won't win a goddamn thing. Game 4, they had no business winning that game. Who saved their ass? Champagne. 17 points first half. Yo, if he give you a typical game he normally do, Champagne give you like 5 or 4 points maybe in the first half. Nigga, y'all down 20. Y'all keep talking about Wimby. Champagne make timely 3 every time they need it, and Vassell. It may not have been super efficient on a box score, but when they needed a timely three, they made the shit. Wemby did not win this series, bro. It was those timely threes. Every time OKC going to 10-0 run, 15-0 run, 10-0 run, who makes the three-pointer? Oh, yeah. I was looking like, what the hell happened here? You already know, everybody. We back in here. Had to get the stream back. Oh, man. Look, I was having like a little interference or something like that. But damn it. Every now and then, YouTube sometimes gives you like, restart the stream, probably unplug something. No, I know it ain't the Wi-Fi. That I do sure. That I damn sure do know. That expensive ass package. Oh yeah, I ain't trying to hit. I'm not trying to hit Nathaniel of the package ain't good enough. Oh no. The one thing I know is not from that. So once that happens, the last thing in my mind is that I'm thinking in my mind that it's the Wi-Fi. Nah, can't be. I don't spend that much damn money a month for the Wi-Fi to ever be a problem. I double check it, so we good money. Larry said, I'm back. It seems it kicked everyone out. YouTube is saying you getting too much motion. Keep it up, family. Funny part is, at least Larry know exactly how, when you know how YouTube works, you know what to say, Larry. Let's go. Why you think the second the stream cut off, Larry, the first thing I'll be like is YouTube. Like, yeah, like, come on, man. Like, I know it's not my internet. Got the best of the best. It's no way it's the internet. I even double check, it's never the internet. I'm like, oh, they mess with my damn stream. Nigga says that press conference just shows some players don't care about anything. Shame on Chet. Facts. No fucking accountability, bro. Just like James Harden, he came up there with a smile like they ain't fuck up. I'm like, bro, you let your team down. Can you at least act aware of it? Don't be the person that I gotta yell in your face for you to realize it. You should be beating yourself up so much that by the time I get to you, like, bro, I know, man. It should be like that, Nick. I'm with you when you right, bro. Jeffrey Burgess says he needs to restart. Yes, sir. That's exactly what needs to happen. New York Knicks, it's destiny. Okay. Talk filter. Okay, Ash. Pretty much, that's exactly what happened. Spurs Pirate Prince said there was a belt to ass Saturday night. Go Spurs. You right. And I see your comment too. He said you got to show up and everything. I'm like, yo, bro, hey, Spurs Pirate Pins, bro. I'm sitting there looking like, hey, bro, I have a life. Sometimes I got to take a day off. I wasn't hotting. I'm going to do the segment on Monday. And it's Monday today, and here I am. I don't hot. And we ain't hotting. That's one thing we don't do on this show is hot. Oh, no. Hey, Nick, at least act like you care. Facts. I got to play better. Something like that. Oh, and I could have done more. Maybe if I gave more on the offensive end, maybe we could have different outcomes. Something. Don't come up there and tell him what you said up there, bro. Oh, and well, you know, just the energy, like he didn't even know he messed up. I'm like, bro, how do you not punch you square in your nose right now? On everything. That, you're a grown-ass man. You know what good performance look like and bad. There's just some people, like I said, Gen Z play. They grow up like that. Kyler Murray had one of the worst playoff QB ratings ever. Yo, the reporters asked him about it. The nigga says, this was on the Cardinals, the nigga said, I don't know why everyone's talking about it so much. This nigga got 20-some yards passing. Nigga QB rating I think second worst ever in the playoffs. The nigga just act like he didn't know why they was on his ass. I'm like, it's something with this generation and accountability. I don't think they grow up that way. So they allow people like Chet just to walk around and big and goofy. No one chin checks them. That's just what I think. That's just what I think. Honestly, that's really what I think, bro. They just let them walk around unchecked too long. Unchecked too damn long. But maybe I could be wrong. He said Chet isn't going to care, but someone in the game who does. Exactly. It's not one person on the bench that's going to pull him to the side and tell him the real, like, yo, you're not playing well. We need you to step it up. Not one person. That should tell you a lot about your team. You got a bunch of yes men, people that just trying to be happy. Nobody want to really have no confrontation. When you want to win a championship, let alone repeat. Hey, bro, you know, we gotta have some tough conversations. Find me any championship team. We got to have some tough conversations. We got to adjust the rotation and have some tough conversations. We're better when he's in the game. We're better when he's not. We're not better when he's not in the game. Okay, we're telling star player, we might need you to take 6-man role. Championship teams like a fucking Rubik's Cube. Listen, whatever's working, we running with that shit. That nigga Popovich, Kirk and the Spurs back in the day, nigga, if we on a 12-0 run and this with Tim Duncan on the bench, well, hey, Tim, we're about to see how far we can take this. That's why he my guy. He stick with a winning formula, not pandering. Not that. Unlike most coaches do, man. Let's catch up to the chat. Hold on, let's catch up to the chat. Okay. No sound. Okay, I already know everybody. Buffering. Nicholas said, YouTube got tired of the Chet slander. I just read that one. It said, yo, my moderator said, YouTube got tired of your Chet slander. They said, all right, bro, you're taking it a little too far. We let you get an hour. Get off his heels, bro. Maybe that's what it was, Nick. YouTube said, yo, you can't keep dissing Chet like that. We get the point. He sold his ass, but let him live. He's a human being. He has to go outside tomorrow. I think that's what it was, Nick. And he said Cornette did not play much, but he had a bigger impact than Chet. Facts. Give me a marquee play that Chet made, probably in game 1 when he blocked Wemby shot to take it over top. Other than that, give me a play that Chet made that be like, oh my God, we can't wait to see some more Chet. Fuck that. I got to see less of this nigga. Damn. Fall 704 said, here we go. We back in the goddamn building like you never left. Oh, yeah. True blue. I don't care who wins the finals. I'm a diehard Lakers fan. Laker Nation! Stand the fuck up. You fuck with the Lakers, you're fucking with the best. But we ain't the best right now. We in Cancun smoking a couple blunts, lost and faded and shit. Wondering what happened and how this belt get to our ass. You feel me? But yes, if you're a Laker Nation, you're in the Laker Nation capital. This is the headquarters. I'm your chief of command. I'm your boy Chase. You're checking here first. Anyway, got any slander for my damn Lakers, you're checking here. Okay? First thing you need to understand is why we put belt to ass 17 times. 17 rings. Talk about them big teams. Okay? Make sure when you talk filthy, tread lightly. You can laugh at us now. Ha ha ha, key and shit. It's alright. Another Quaalude. You're going to love us in the morning. Isn't that right, friend? Smokey ain't say that on Friday for no damn reason. Just letting you know. Who's that bum behind you? Ayo, bro. It hurts my heart. Missing person. It's a missing person. It's an Amber Alert that went across the United States. I'm pretty sure it smacked everyone's phone. It says missing person, Chet Holdren, 7'1". Has anyone seen this goofy guy? He sold on his team and no one has seen him since. I didn't make it this way. It was there. Hey, man. Nicholas said, I hope Chet sees this live. Listen, Chet, that nigga too busy trying to hot. I'm pretty sure that man ain't even come outside. That nigga in the back of an Escalade tucked like this. And the tenant Escalade. Oh, yeah. Chet, you can't show your face, bro. No face, no case. Chet Holdren, everybody. This man sold his ass like no other. I'm high as hell right now. But you would think Chet was the one high. That nigga Chet too busy stuck in Wemby trunk right now. I think that's where he at. Wemby got that nigga in the trunk in San Antonio somewhere. Like, remember all that shit you was talking? Remember you said you was better than me before we came into the NBA? Wemby remember all that shit and took it personal. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. They were saying that this bum right here is better than Wemby, or could be. Remember that debate? I haven't heard that shit since. Chubu said, that's that damn tall, not worth a damn. Man just big for no fuck. What they said in that movie? Damn. I think it was Malibu Most Wanted. He's like, man, all that buffness for no reason. You tall as hell for nothing. For nothing. For Nathaniel. When I talk about Chet, he make my blood boil like it's Rudy Gobert. I don't know who asked him. Rudy Gobert or fucking Chet. God damn it. That's hard to choose, I ain't gonna lie. Ugh. Just the thought of these two bums in my mind. Oh my God. My heart can't take talk about Chet, man. I look at this guy right here, I get angry. Fucking ass. True Blue said, Malibu most wanted. Don't be hating. I'm pretty sure it was that one. That's why I didn't want to get it wrong. He said, imagine those two on the same team. Oh my God. We don't need that product on the NBA. Yo, if the nigga Chet and Rudy Gobert was on the same team, nigga, I promise you I ain't watching that game. Just on GP that day on the court. I know I'm about to see some ass shit. Just tall, goofy, the ball roll out of bat. I'm like, yo, you just ass. Oh my God. 7 feet worth of bum. He's probably somewhere else not giving a shit like usual. Cracking a beer open like he ain't choking shit. Who else? Nicholas says, who's going to guard Anunoby on the Spurs? That's Champagne matchup. Champagne going to be guarding Anunoby on the Spurs. Here's the difference, though. Champagne got away with this shit on this series. The only liability Champagne was in the Spurs series, OKC series was, the nigga Hartenstein was embarrassing that nigga on the boards. In case Nick people don't got eyes, that offensive glass was Hartenstein's. You just see little Champagne arms flailing and shit. All right, but at the end of the day, Hartenstein wasn't making him pay scoring. Anunoby is, though. I'm with Nicholas when he right, my moderator. Who gonna be dating Anunoby? I know for a fact Anunoby could guard your ass. You don't gotta worry about Anunoby giving up corner threes and sagging off like Chet, big stupid ass. Oh, no. Anunoby got smoke for your ass. Everybody. Anunoby was an A1 defender before his offense caught up to him. The last thing I know I gotta worry about with Anunoby is defense. That's the damn thing he was very good at since day one. It's just his offense finally catching up to his defense. He like a Kawhi Leonard-ish type. Please don't think I'm trying to say he's Kawhi Leonard, but you get the point. Jump shot better. You can actually run a set with him on offense. You comfortable with him shooting shots. He can make you pay if you leave him open. But when you're right, I'm high as a kite. Chet's so ass. He's so ass. You don't even get a pack. Somebody be like, I'm smoking on that Chet pack. I don't even want to smoke that shit. It's that real. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I smoke on SGA first. No, thank you. Chet, you. That's a different breed of ass, bro. God damn it. Let's get another graphic up here. We giving you your moment of fame, bro. That I do know. We giving you your moment of fame. You want to be looking down at SGA like your little ass boy? That MVP that they gave you was a mistake. You hear me, little boy? He said, imagine, my nigga said, imagine leaving your house and leave the stove on and the house burns down. You're just like whatever. That's literally what Chet did. Thank you. That's a good ass analogy, bro. Hey, Eric Coney, 667, great announcer, Anunoby. Thank you, appreciate it. We just don't know how great he can be because he got to share the rock. I'm pretty sure if I gave Anunoby the Wizards before Trae Young and them came in, Anunoby could give me like 24, 23. Two-way player. He got a lot more in the chamber. You just got to play through Jalen Brunson, pecking order. It's just like this with Wemby. Stephon Castle could do more. De'Aaron Fox could be like 24 a game. We don't need that when we got Wemby. Same thing with Anunoby, Brunson, and Karl-Anthony Towns. But yeah, Chet Holmgren burnt the fucking house down and said, oh well, burnt the mansion down. You ever see somebody devastated outside their house when the house burning down, Nick? They over there crying, devastated. My fucking house! No! Nigga, Chet just standing there like, it's just a house. Bruh, how do you not put your hands on that man? People that be like that just nonchalant and act lackadaisical like they didn't just fuck up. Bro, you burnt the crib down, Chet. You fucking dumb? Are you unaware that you burnt the fucking house down? Do I have to put my hands on you to realize that? Do I gotta put you in the goddamn trunk for you to understand that you fucked up? He's one of those players. You gotta yell at that nigga next level. And y'all ever notice Gen Z, when you yell at them, you have to get it. Most people, grandmothers, you gotta get to that tone. You know when most people know you're not playing with them? I'm pretty sure everyone knows. Everyone jokes with everybody, even in their family, until grandma steps out. She's able to talk to you in a tone where you could see, I am not playing with you, motherfucker. You understand me? It's no smile, no grin to be seen. Nobody talks to him like that. No one. They just let him skate on patheticness. When you want to be great in life, that accountability and that accountability putting belt to your ass is right around the corner. Greatness equals discipline. What discipline did he got? I need you to have the discipline to stuff some fucking food down your throat. I ain't gonna, you two be messed up. I ain't gonna do the Chet slander, Nick. Let me chill, bro. Smoking on that OKC pack. When the smoke clears, Wemby got this nigga head as a souvenir. He's missing everybody. I'm just saying, if y'all know where he at, call the authorities, all right? CC Motion, what up, man? In the building, 1998. At least the nigga ain't Gen Z. Told you, I called Wemby. He listened to my advice and dodged the goldfish. It's not Wemby that won them the game, though. I mean, he contributed mightily. Let's be real. The person that really won him the game was Shane Paney, bro. Every time them Spurs, every time the Thunder was about to open up a can of motherfucking whoop ass. Who makes a timely three, Vassell? Shane Paney. One of those two every single time. Next you know, Spurs on a 5-0 run. 7-0 run. Without those, oh my God. Okay, see the 1-5. I'm just being 1,000 with you. And I'm talking about they played good defense too and just made contested threes. This dumbass right here gave up 14 3-pointers in the series. He kept playing like he was Wemby. Moderate. That means I'm not playing tight on him, but I'm playing in a way where I could at least contest. What happens when we throw the ball to the weak side of the floor? I'm at the strong side. The weak side has to help. You're going to cheat over. You don't have to. You fucking idiot. You don't have to. What Chet big dumbass do? He start cheating over there trying to help the strong side. Nigga, you're the weak side. You're the protector of the strong side. All the Spurs did all series is throw a cross-court pass. Champagne in the corner. You see this big dumb tree log trying to close space. 3. You would think he'd learn after the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Nigga gave up 14 of those. We're fucking remedial at retaining information. The biggest thing that hurt OKC too is this. They love to get steals. Okay, your biggest thing that you love also gives up backdoor cuts. It gives up open threes right over your head. Take the good with the bad, but you can't complain when the shit working and then when it ain't. Listen, this nigga Chet Holmgren, I ain't even gonna do that on camera. I got a sharp object. Chet Holmgren's on the picture. You figure where this was going, all right? I'm not even gonna take it there. Chet look butthead. He said that's Butthead from Beavis and Butthead. I know. You ain't gotta tell me, man. That's a throwback. You know that laugh he used to do. That little dumbass laugh he used to do. That little Beavis and Butthead. Just his smile makes me upset. Facts. He one of them niggas, we just got blown out by 20 points. Nigga in the Lambo chilling. I'm devastated some of this nigga. This is the smile he got on. We down by 20. Them type of niggas. They don't take nothing serious. Just goofy. Let me catch up. Let's catch up. And Larry says, Champagne making those threes, them timely corner threes for show. Facts. Francis Cowell, he should definitely get a bonus from the 76ers. The poverty franchise let him go. I'm with you when you're right, bro. I'm with you when you're right. And everybody, I'm high as a damn kite. Okay. You want some damn actual entertainment? We don't be sitting here doing that bullshit, talking about sports all the damn time. You know how to switch it up and everything. You know how to make things a little funny and everything. Everything ain't so damn serious. But guess what? Right here, you're getting traded for Giannis. You understand me? They're going to trade you for Giannis. They're going to give you up. What's that other kid's name? Deport, Leaport, Seaport, whatever his damn name is. Dort. Yo ass going with him too. You ever see somebody, you ever see a principal come in the room, or they put your name on the intercom, they mention one of your friends' name, your ass over there, ha ha ha, key, and they said, also, we need you too. You stop smiling. Get rid of these two guys. I'm done with them. Done with them. Niggas done like a bun. Tell you, you get your moment of fame today. The problem is we don't give them their moment of fame enough. I do. Oh, I do. Trust me, I do. I do. All the real people play, all the real ass players, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your sorriest goddamn player of the playoffs. You would think it would be Rudy Gobert be the sorriest player of the playoffs as much as I troll him. Rudy Gobert played great against Jokic. He had a great series against the Wolves. Can anyone explain to me this ass motherfucker right here? What is the bright spot for this ass motherfucker right here? Somebody give me something. Something. I'm trying to search for something. Well, he had a block to send it over into overtime, game one. Okay. Outside of that, what am I saying about this ass motherfucker right here? I need something. I'm trying to find a compliment. I'm trying. I'm trying. God damn it. Chet like, I'm just getting paid to be here. Facts. I'm just here so I don't get fined. That's Chet Holdren energy. I'm just here so I don't get fined. I thought OKC turned the ball over a little too much, but it seemed like fatigue. Hey, Nick, don't make excuses for him. Dumb niggas, once the ball got out of Shea's hand, everybody looked like a fucking deer in headlights outside of Jordan McCain. You took, outside of Jordan McCain and probably Cason Wallace, everybody on OKC looked like a deer in headlights without Shea having the ball. They sent J-Dub. God damn it, man. Pathetic. Whack-ass Chet Holdren, everybody. He got the cotton on. You already know what time it is. He ass. That's what we running with. Sly says, Michael Conley had to be a beast. He had to be a beast to get $220 million contract. Ask Fox, when you good enough to be the highest paid player in the league. I'm with you when you're right. Hey, niggas, how you said, my team been in Cancun. I'm with you when you're right. Spurs, Pirates, Pins, SGA, Spaghetti Legs. Yup. Sly says, money, Mike Conley, highest paid player in the league for 8 days. That first ballot Hall of Fame worthy, you heard? Emma9635, Wemby took Chet's lunch money. He took that nigga iPhone. He took every damn person that belonged to Wemby. I meant the damn Chet Holdren. Bitch, still a little ass. Fucking loser. I'm like, oh my God. Could not do that, everyone. In case people didn't know, what did he do? Why we on his ass so much? He can't be doing that and getting paid them big bucks. They pay you like, we know. You the person that fixed stuff. You the person we can count on when things aren't going right. Whenever they double team in SGA, we got an injury or something, you the guy that we should be able to call on at any time. Unfortunately, everybody, Chet Holdren, he got something between his legs, but it ain't a Johnson. That I can't tell you. Pause. He got something between his legs, but it damn sure ain't a Johnson. Because the way he was playing, it looked like something else was tucked under there. Man done slapped him silly every which way possible. Man looking crazy. You ever seen the movies back in the day? Kid getting yoked up on the wall, nigga shirt damn near covering his face. That's how he looked like. Hot garbage. Can't get away with that, man. Oh my God. We gotta throw him the damn right way. And the Knicks, shout out to the Knicks. Like I said, I got the Knicks winning probably in 6. I got the Knicks winning in 6. I'm running with the Knicks. I had them going to the finals, but I ain't had them beating OKC. Everybody. I want to say the Western Conference is gonna win, but I'm gonna take a slight one on this one. You never know. Emma9635 says, Chet Holdren missing in action. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And Larry said, leave that to Carrot Hearts. He said that to Slaw. Spurs, Pirates, Pins. Did you get that Wemby jersey yet? Oh, no. I said I was going to get it if they lost. Hugo's Balkan says, Chet Wolverine. $2 Wolverine. Wolverine the killer. He ain't. Larry. Leader, yes, he's better leader, but just make a better comparison. that can take Nicholas made no sense. Wait, what do you mean by it? Spurs Pirate Pen says Chet for AD. AD get hurt too much though, but I'm with you when you're right, bro. I can't even knock that. It's better than fucking Chet, soft ass. I can say that. Emma says, Giannis to OKC. I'm with you when you're damn right. I'm with you when you're right. Get rid of Seaport and this guy. I'm with y'all when y'all right. That's a senseless take about Fox and Conley comparison. That's true. Spurs Pirate Pen says, your jealousy is shown. How is my jealousy shown? What? You goes Balkans. Where no play topic player rookie? Well, that's a typo. I don't know what you're trying to say. Larry says, you have T. Allen, Marc Gasol, and them boys. Those were great times in Memphis. Trust me, that's home. I know, little homie. Oh, yeah, they had a squad back there with Tony Allen also. Spurs Pirate Pen said, SCA Woody from Toy Story. Then Andy walks in. He said SCA is Woody from Toy Story. And then Andy walks in. You funny as hell. Larry says to Sly, we're not talking about salary. We talking about the game. The comparison of them two doesn't make any sense. Fox is taller, faster. Now we go defense. Well, that works in Conley's favor. You're bugging. De'Aaron Fox is a better on-the-ball defender than Michael Conley. Michael Conley is a passing lane guy, and he got the ability to play on the ball. He is not no better on-the-ball defender than De'Aaron Fox. Never was. So I don't know where we get that from. Hugo's Balkan says, Chet trash. Arthur XB said, Luka got embarrassed by OKC. Never returned, not even for the playoffs. He messed his hamstring up. What you want him to do? Nick says Chet had two more shots than I had. Hey, Nick in there roasting that boy. Funny as hell, yo. But I'm letting everybody know. We can't be giving people passes when they be selling their ass like that. That's the one thing I do know. Darian Thurman says Fox is the Walmart version of Westbrook. You funny as hell. He said Conley finished, bro. Spurs Pirate Prince 8-4 against OKC this year. Congrats to them. Spurs in 7. Okay, so this series going 7, Nicholas. All right. Larry said you watching clips, not whole games. If you comparing Conley to Fox, facts. They're not even on the same stratosphere. Oh, definitely. We back in that building. I'm like, oh, like, yo, you can't keep bothering Chet like that. Nick said, I woke up and saw 4 points. I had to say to myself, did he get hurt? Hey, bro, didn't we all say that? Didn't we all say that one? But everybody, this is the missing persons report. It's on Chet Holdren. Sorry, ass. The man sold his ass. I'm telling y'all this right now. Sold his ass. Today, this will conclude today's episode of Facts Over Fans, the One of One Sports Podcast. Again, Facts Over Fans. I am your host, Chase. I come down that chimney looking for the smoke. We don't duck shit around here. We address everybody, no matter who it is, your favorite player, your favorite coach, your favorite anything. We address any and every player. No favoritism whatsoever. We focus on game results, nothing personal. All the personal takes factor into the actual game takes. We not here for that on this channel. We stay strictly to the sports. We don't care about what's happening off the field, by the way. Depending. But also, we look for smoke on this channel. Chet Holdren, everybody. Man is missing in Wemby's trunk. It's been an APB out for this guy. He sold his, you know what? Sold his ass in the Game 7. Congratulations to the Spurs. Clipping OKC at home. Wembanyama and the Spurs. Castle and the boys. Fox, Vassell, Champagne, Harper. Congratulations to the Spurs. Dethroning the defending champs. This year we'll be having a new champ. As you can see, the San Antonio Spurs will be heading to New York for Game 1. The New York Knicks Game 1 starts on Wednesday. The NBA Finals, we will definitely be covering every game and the build-up to it also. Congratulations to the Knicks. They've been waiting for their opponent. Now they got them. Spurs versus Knicks, everybody. Again, Spurs send the OKC, the defending champs, home. Missing Chet Holdren. Sold his ass. All his mates came to the fight. He was the only person running. No one even knew where he was at. He's still missing till today, everybody. This concludes today's episode of the One-on-One Sports Podcast. I'm your sports mediator. I say what's on everybody's mind, but you already know. You don't gotta like it, but you need to learn how to love it. On that note, everybody, enjoy the rest of the night. Appreciate the love, all the likes, everybody in the chat. Show won't be without y'all. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy the rest of your night. Chet Holdren, you're still missing. And that interview was pathetic. Peace.